Lads, lasses, and non-binary masses, good evening, good greetings and good salutations, and welcome back in to the start of the hardest ever attempted Elden Ring challenge run. We are deathless, baby, and every single enemy and every single boss has been doubled. We're in New Game Plus 2 with the new starting point. What's going on, Mongu? How we doing? South the Fade Drama. Much love to the Booking Rave. And then are we happy Monday, happy having a marvelous Monday too. Bubba, I think a variety, mute. On the time variety, Jake, 1978. Hey, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Hey, the fuck are you, Jake? What's going on, bro? Dude, yo, conky on, bro. How was the date last Thursday? Much love. Welcome in to the Mighty Conky Dog. One of the best names on Twitch still to this day. How we doing, bro? Much love, Jake. Hey, JS of the Tax Variety. Cheeseburger. I thought you said Blacksburger. What's going on? Glory to the McCurry. Yeah, bro, this is the official start date of the new challenge right here. This is the official start date. Tip number 1, New Game Plus 1, Deathless. The build is fully set up, ready to go. So we don't have to replay the beginning of it. How we doing there? Uncle Schmitty, aka Ty, aka everyone's favorite uncle. What's going on, my brother? How we doing? Uchi, the mighty and band, baby! And Bobby, yo! It's 2 weeks! Kerry, Kuwait's gone cherry! 2 weeks in the live, what is going on, bro? Much love, good to see ya. How are we? Bug-Eye 1000 cut on the YouTube side. What up, Bug-Eye? Born Maker, yeah? Bro, alive in a healing body. Healing damage, let's fucking go. Yo, thank you so much. We have a mysterious stranger, an anonymous angel with the gift of sub. Coming out to the Concolicious himself. Much love to one of the best names on all of Twitch, Conky Dong, and the mysterious stranger. What is going on, everybody? Good greetings, good evenings, and good salutations. So we are officially getting this run started. This is where these save states we pick up on the run. We are New Game Plus 2. The build is fully set up, ready to go. What changed? I went ahead and typed that all out, Abom. I went ahead and typed it all out. If you hit the command ! Build, ! Stats, ! Rules, ! Route. We will get a full breakdown of everything going on in this challenge. And we'll be ready to rock and ready to go. What is going on? How we doing? ADA! Couple days. Well, you know what? I don't stream on Sundays. But I'm happy that you're back in there. Much. Fucking love to you, baby! Yo! It's Cabs Carter! What's going on, Cabalicious? Yo, Cabs is the one that is responsible for all of the new artwork on the social medias that you all are seeing. What is going on, Cabs? How we doing, everybody? It is Monday. I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. My Monday has been fantastic so far. You know, I wasn't able to hit the gym today, but I've got stuff worked out to where I'll be able to hit it again tomorrow. Mott's leg, how we doing there? You're 5 episodes away from finishing One Piece? No fucking kidding. Cabalicious, hey, bro. How long did it take you? Because One Piece is up to 1,200 episodes now, right? How long did that take you? Yeah, how we, bro? How we go? Yeah, what's up, belly? Of the defecated variety! We're in the belly of the beast now. It's Monday, yo. It is Monday. I know we streamed super late into the night on Saturday, so I guess I was technically with some of you all on Sunday a bit in the early morning. But you know, that being said, how was everyone's weekend? Anybody got Adobe from their weekend and dropped doing good? Took Gia back to the airport today. Oh, so bittersweet, so sad. You know, that's always the worst part about having company. It's like that airport drive back. Well, at least for me, I'm like sad as SHI double hockey sticks. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is the whole build. It is all set up, as you can see. We don't have Godric's Great Rune activated, so that's why I don't have this equipped, because we're heavy loaded. But oh, no kidding, you took the girls over to the zoo, dude. I bet they had the time of their life getting to do that. Creating memories that are gonna last a lifetime with that. They loved it. What kind of zoo do they have over there? Like, what kind of animals do they have over there? Which zoo? What's up? Good to see you, yo. We've got another gifted sub coming in. The first one was from an anonymous angel. This one's coming in from Victor, baby. Big dogs, Victor. In your honor. Yo, I think the build's working, yeah? Let's go, baby! Give me that tournament side, Victor, with the gifted side. 2 enemies at the same damn time. Normally you have to pay extra for that. Let's fucking go. Let's go. And Victor says, hello, Chef, and the Surfm. Cows went across the US border 12 times in the past week. Oh, hell no. That's far too much. Ghost Riders in the fucking skies. Yeah, let's get it. What's going on? How are we doing so far? We're T-standing on it. This is the run number 1. Getting it started up. What's up, my Viking brother? Gingerbeard Spice. Yippee-ki-yay, bro. Yippee-ki-yay. Much love. How we doing there, Gingerbeard Spice? Small as you know the house, and normal animals, they both like the tigers. Yo, have you seen those tigers that are like albino tigers? They have those at the Houston Zoo. They're sick. They're so cool. They're so cool. Yo, what is going on? I feel Benita, and it must be because I have been hit by. It must be because I have been struck by. Peace. Wolf, and you know, and she came in with the raid in, and it's once again the motherfucking leader of the Wolf Pack, and it's Peace Wolf, actually, and they're coming in with a Master W, and today, if we fucking gay fam, and a G-man, we want more fam. Welcome in to Peace Wolf, are you okay, Peace Wolf? And they're coming in, raiding, and behaving with a 24 view, hours editing Peace Wolf with the Wolf Pack, and empty to the entire fucking Wolf Pack, and then with that, raid in on over here, and we got hit up, and you know what, it's Peace Wolf again, and with the Cavs corner, we want more, and you know what, again, welcome into the Wolf Pack, and it's Anna, jeez, and we have been struck by a Peace Wolf actual. Can we get much higher? No! What's going on, Peace Wolf? I hope you have had an absolutely magnificent Monday, which is Peace Wolf's Friday. If you want a question? Hell yeah. Side question, do you like the Black Eyed Peas? Hey, what's up, Drew? You know what? I'm not really a big pea person in general. I've had like regular peas before, but I've never actually tried Black Eyed Peas. Would you recommend it? Would you recommend it? And what do you really eat them with? Welcome in, man. Yo! Big raid. First of all, we got a big W to drop over here. Darth of the Anno variety says, 4 a.m. can't stop in too often, but hell, good to see you still rocking. Oh, heck yeah. Yo, you know Darth Anno getting ready for the DLC. We had to have a grand time. Much love to you. Yo, check this out. Belly Defecator says, so check it out. It's car on the mend once, but a friend from a long time ago. Gonna head on over to his house, fix the car on the cheap, baby. Yo. There's a saying in Ireland, I'm not sure if it's in the United States as well, maybe in just in Ireland, that you never know who your true friends are until you break down and you need somebody to come and get you, right? Yo, big W's over there, big W's and much fucking love with that for the one and only Bella Defecator, baby. Huge, got to love it, real friends, baby. Yo, remind me to tell you the story of when Nudge broke down last summer, and I got him to a Metallica concert. Nudge from the stream, Notorious Nudge. All right, and let's check up with Peace Wolf saying progress on Dark Souls 2. One boss, another got me tilted. It's one of those that has 3 bosses in one. Oh, I love those multi-phase bosses. But you know what? Say Peace Wolf. I'd like your opinion. I've heard such mixed things. Hey, what's up, Jason? So hi. I've heard very mixed things about Dark Souls 2. I've heard it's either the people that like it, it's like their favorite and the franchise, or they hate it. Where are you falling? How do you like it compared to Dark Souls 1, if you don't mind me asking? What's going on, bro? How are we? Much love. Yeah, bro, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just getting the run started. The first run started over here. This is a tip number 1. Hey, what's up? The Polish Prince, Spicy Lemon in the line. We got Minneapolis Kate. Yeah, what Black Eyed Pea Soup is pretty good. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Much love. The Ruin Knight. The Ruin Knight, what do you mean? Oh, the Dark Souls 2 boss. Okay, God. I've never played Dark Souls 2. Oh, 88. Oh my gosh. Yo, I genuinely look up to you. You're a cool dude. Can I ask you for some serious-ish advice? I will say, depending on the topic, I might ask that you DM me. But serious.
Are you not entertained?
Yo, shout out again, Jason, for these gifs. I always wanted to be a gif. I tried to find some sound alerts to do them justice. Shout out again, yo, Jason, who's in the live right now, did this. I will say this, ADA, you know, if it's, when you say serious, because that varies, right? Serious could be something like, you know, talking about certain stuff that like are sort of banned to talk about, like certain EDs and not on the downstairs area are not allowed to get talked about on like TikTok and on Twitch and YouTube and the rest. Certain super sad stuff can get stuff censored over here. So depending on how serious, but serious can also be like, you know, relationship wise, job wise. So depending on the relative seriousness of it, I would be honored to answer it here on stream. But if it's like a very serious thing that might be a little, you know, borderline darker, I would ask if you didn't mind to shoot me a DM and we could chat about it offline. Just because, you know, you never know who could be lurking, who could be going through some stuff, trying to, you know, unwind. But I would be honored either way. I just ask if it is very sensitive that you DM it to me. What's going on, bro? Hell yeah, dude. Yo, for the DLC, that is the day we are going to be doing our second ever subathon on the stream. We're going to have it. So the June 21st is a Friday. We're going to be kicking off. We did one subathon on our 1-year anniversary of streaming, which was in October 23rd. October 2023, excuse me. That was a long time ago. We're due for another one. And we're going to be doing it. It's going to start on June the 21st when the DLC drops. And it will go potentially to all of Friday, all of Saturday, and possibly all of Sunday. So we are going to... what's going on, Neil? How are you? Let's get warmed up. Let's get a bit warmed up. Let's get a bit warmed up! 2 True Sentinels, New Game Plus 2, let's fucking go! Hell yeah! Now that is a lot of damage, baby! Aye, much love there. Hey, welcome in. Yo, I'm doing grand, Spicy Lemon. Little bit less sleep than normal, but we're doing really good here. Much love. How are we? A normal playthrough. So we're going to do a normal playthrough of the DLC when it comes out. But I'm also going to have a level 1 character ready to go. And we're going to, after we do a normal playthrough of the DLC, we're going to do it with a level 1 character. So that, when the DLC comes out, so for those who were not a part of our first subathons, I very rarely do them because I put a ton of planning, a ton of events into them. And when we hit certain goals on the subathon, we're going to have like certain events that will happen. Like when we hit certain goals last time, for example, we did the 1 ship challenge. We did a pie to the face. We did a makeover live on stream, which was interesting to say the least. This time I've got a few more stuff planned, including shaving my head live on stream when we hit a certain goal. So we will, out of these locks on that subathon, we'll get buzz cutted out of the way off. And it'll be through the DLC of Elden Ring, so really looking forward to that. This is New Game Plus 2. New Game Plus 2. Say pretty. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. And you know what? Hair Grey's back. Oh, we definitely will go back to Laser P. You know, I'm not sure if it'll be before they announce their DLC or not. So we'll have to see, but we will for sure get that. Hey, much love, bro. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Not the hair. Well, hair goes back, but it's for a good cause, you know. It'll be a lot of fun in games. And hair grows back. Oh man, yo, ADA ADA, it is this. I will say it'll be 5 weeks that I've been a father. 5 weeks as of later tonight. I guess tomorrow morning at 4:30 a.m. will be 5 weeks. Sleep, consistent sleep is basically impossible. You know, lots of stuff has changed in my life. I know it's not always going to be like this, but it's come with a lot of challenges and it's come with a lot of rewards. And I'm looking forward to her being able to sleep through the night. Chef, I can tell you from experience, sometimes it doesn't go back. Well, if worst comes to worst, we head over and get a hair transplant, yeah? Yeah, DLC at Mergrin's Palace. So we'll have a level 1 character that had taken on Jinnah Radon, beaten Morg, and ready to go. And we'll have a normal leveled character as well. If Mikola's not the final boss, I'm not sure if Mikola will be the final boss. I have a feeling we're going to be working with Mikola, you know? Hey, much love. How we doing there, A-Siders? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in, Sage. Of the 6-pack variety! Yo, so far so good. So far so good. Congratulations on 5 weeks. I'm working on that W, but at 7 weekends. Yo, I remember on Saturday stream that you shared. I remember on Saturday stream you shared that massive W on Saturday stream. Is this your way of testing me, Tom Hogan? Are you like, I'm going to see if Chef is actually listening? Yeah, Tom Hogan, for those who missed it on Saturday, he dropped a huge fitness W. He said he let us know, you know, he's bumping him up now, you know, 7.5K. He started off doing 5Ks. He's been getting better and better. And he hits a new PB as well since the new year. You're working on the dad stuff? Really? What's he doing? Cut you into a mullet? No W yet. Okay, gotcha. Any prospects? Any prospects in the works? Yeah, I'm learning the secret. I heard the final boss of the DLC is Chef, right? It's my freak. Like you go into the freaking fogway and you just hear who the fuck is that? And then I jump down like Margot from seemingly nowhere with a headband and wear paint. And I say, why so serious? Hey, waking in Wild Water Goddess. How's your Monday so far? The least and most favorite character based on lore. Ooh. So, I think my least favorite character is probably... I think my least favorite character is probably Malenia. She nuclear bombed an entire continent in order to not lose a 1v1 versus Jinnah Radon, and even then she drew him. So countless deaths on her side, countless deaths on their side. I think it was very safe-ish. I mean, all of the demigods are very safe-ish, but I think Malenia especially, extremely safe-ish. I don't think she had the best goals from what we know of her character. Yeah, anybody that drops a nuclear bomb on a continent's not going to be high up. Radon now summons for the first time. Yo, that is a massive achievement. And then, yo, besides just that, Water Goddess, besides just that, how does it feel in general to be back on Elden Ring? Those that don't know, Water Goddess was going through Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne. That's right. You and Rain Majesty have a birthday coming up on Wednesday, right? And Bald Chef wants to be Irish Rambe. A birthday coming up really soon. Yeah, that is a massive gameplay W from the Water Goddess. Let's see, we got Sage on the 6-packs dropping him in. If you got a W8 and up, let's drop it. First time Radon. No summons, baby. Hey, we got Hines in here. I scored my first test today at a 95, another one on Thursday. Let's fucking get which test is that? You're not talking like a fitness test, right? The school test for the Air Force, right? I know you're in school right now. More Malenia in the DLC. It would be cool. I don't know how much more of her that we'll actually get there. You know? Because I think canonically when we start the DLC, she'll probably be defeated, or do you not think so? It's interesting for sure. Yeah, I think Malenia is going to be done. They'll leave the rest of it to the imagination. Hey, what's up, Mad Catter? Bro, this is the start of the brand new run. We are in New Game Plus 2, and we have a safe space right when we start to New Game Plus 2. The build is completed now, so we don't have to spend time. Oh my god! Now that's a lot of fucking damage, baby! Get fucked and stay fucked, Margaret! Yeah, magnificent Micah! Oh my goodness! Yo, if y'all want a full breakdown of the build, I put it in. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. I put in a full breakdown of the build on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, the exclamation point build, exclamation point. Yo! BNR Foos, welcome in, bro. How did everything go? I'm assuming because you're in the live, everything went well. As y'all remember, many of you signed her card. BNR Foos' mother had surgery today to remove the last of her cancer, and BNR just hopped in and dropped 5 gifted subs. But before we get crazy, let's just make sure we've got good news here from BNR. BNR, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Brother, how did everything go today? Yeah, there we go. Let me make sure that everything went good before I can appropriately create a response to that. Hey, what's going on, bro? Magnificent Michael, how's your Monday, brother? We got to make sure. Nothing from BNR yet besides the 5 gifted. We got to make sure they. Did everything go well? At BNR? It is possible he might still be with his mom and might have us muted. Look at TikTok. I will in just a quick second. Hound. BNR's mother just had surgery to remove the last of her cancer, and he just came in and dropped 5 gifted, but he hasn't updated us. So I just give me just a quick second with that. I want to make sure that I'm assuming everything went alright because BNR hopped on the live and just dropped the gifted stuff, but I want to make sure. We don't have any confirmation yet. I could totally see him dropping in and not being able to, like if he's with his mother right now, maybe he doesn't have the volume on. Okay, we're going to assume that everything went well due to the 5 gifted. Let's properly take them in. Hey, what's going on, Joe? Oh, we're good. I was just waiting on an update from my friend. His mother had surgery today. I'm sure everything's all right because he came in the live and dropped in 5 gifted subs, but I just wanted to, to get some. Okay, it was complicated. For the good news, the cancer's been removed. Her heart had a rough time during the surgery. They had to do an emergency something. We don't know the details as of right now, but we are in the clear. Yo. Lads, lasses, and non-binary masses. Can you do me a small favor and drop the biggest W that's ever been dropped on the channel for BNI Fools and his mother Styla? For BNI Fools and his mother Styla, who, despite the complications during the surgery, is now in the clear and the cancer has been removed. Let's fucking go, baby! W Starling! L cancer! Let's fucking go! W Socky Cook, W One Water Gun, W Man Cancer, W Spicy Limon, W Uncle Schmitty, W Osiris, W Minneapolis Medico, W Chala, W Tom of the Elegant Variety, W the Punish Prince, W to the Outgiving, W the Benedificator, W's everybody, much love, W to Magnificent Michael, W Joey. Oh, bro, that's fucking fantastic. That is fucking fantastic, brother. All right, let me double check here. The test. Every 2 days I test, but I'm lagging. I wish I could stay. Yo, the test. So every 2 days you have a test. Is that a schooling test or a fitness test? What I mean, yo, oh my gosh, fantastic news, bro. Fantastic news. BNR with the celebratory 5 gifted subs, celebrating good times. Come on, baby, let's get it. Jeez. Here we go, baby! Huge! Stanley said, here we go. Mother of BNR, don't you know? Cancer tried to take her down, but she said, you know what, I swear to ye, you're not taking me down. And she said, you know what, inbound. Here comes a W all around. BNR Fools are celebrating now. He came into the live, sharing there's good news. Look alive, here we get, he said me, oh my. And he said, here we get W's, guys, bro. And despite a complication with the heart during surgery, she said, you know what? We got a survivor fan, cancer survivor man, LFG to happy. Starly, mother of BNI fools, and to celebrate, he came dropping news. 5 gifted subs and a gym, my dude. Coming in, Billy Gifficator said, oh, here we go, we're dropping 2 for you, 1 for B, and 1 for Charlie, 2. With the W's, here we go, much love, and you know it is got to bow. It's all down to the ground, but you know what, it bowing up all around it. BNI Boo said, stay fucking scared, kids getting W's like this. Much love to you too, Starly, dude, and Belly Defecator too. Here we fucking go, fam, we already know, man. Big cheers and a bit of do. Yo. So happy to hear the good news, BNR. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, my brother. And thank you everybody who signed the card for Starly. Really appreciate it. I'm sure that meant a lot for her to be able to see, you know, so many people around the world just, you know, wishing her love, wishing her good luck through her procedure. Yeah, much love to everybody. The runes, yeah, we can't really use them. We have a level cap. So I did it all the way through New Game Plus because I realized in order to get the full extent of the build, we should do the run in New Game Plus too. Because in New Game Plus, just off stream before it started, I went through and got the other Scavenger's Curve Sword and the the Rotten Winged Insignia. So now we have like the maximum ability of it. So that's fantastic. The boss we have next is Godric. So on Twitch we have if you want to see the full route, we're adding in a lot of bosses here. There's going to be a lot of bosses. We're going to be fighting the Gargoyle Duo. We're going to be fighting Fias Champions. We're going to be fighting the Lich Nut Dragon. A lots of them over there. So, big W's incoming nuts for sure. You know what's better than beating cancer? Very little. Very little. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. What you got to be in there? I fucking... Scaring the shite out of me. He can't keep getting away with it! He can't keep getting away with it! Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, I need to put that sound alert in the sound alert things just for when BNR does that. Where do you find the cape? Oh, I got you, Magnificent Michael. Oh my gosh.
Are you not entertained?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Are you not entertained?
Yo, this is where you find the Raptor's Black Feathers, for those that don't know it. Once you get to the Atlas Plateau, you head over here along this path. Here's where you go up on the elevator, and you head along this path over here, around these ruins. You go down towards the water. You cross the water, and there's a cave right here in the Atlas Plateau. You clear through that cave. Towards the end, there's a hidden wall. Right before you get to the boss, smack the wall. It's in the chest right there. Hey, much love, bro. How we doing? Slayer. Much love, docs. Yeah, we're getting this is the first, I cannot believe BNR got me like that, dude. The full setup, the setup was crazy. I hope the gaming chair's machine wash. Chef, do you know what nerve agent is? I don't. Nerve agent, like, it sounds like a gas. Is it some kind of gas or something? Not much living. There's a difference between living and living way, brother. I hope you're living well. I hope you're living way. In all seriousness, the support the card was epic. The most support I've ever gotten for anything. It's unreal. Wait, I'm happy that, you know, sometimes when you're going through something like that, like, you know, it's just reading nice things can give you like a sort of mental push to kind of not get over the hump, but kind of like as you're going through, sometimes it's just nice to know that people care about you and people care about, obviously we care about BNR, right? And so his family's going through something, all of us are concerned. So sometimes it's just nice to know that people are with you, you know. Much love, BNR there. Yo, I'm so excited. Yo, dude, Mayo, that's the whole reason we're doing this challenge, bro. Whole reason we're doing this challenge, bro, is to get ready for the DLC. I'm super excited about it. We've doubled all the enemies, and any death is a complete challenge restart. And up next, we're fighting Goldrick. What's your favorite exercise for getting those boulders? Yo, I got you. So my favorite exercise for getting boulders, shoulders, is side lateral raises with dumbbells. Everybody does them, but I've noticed very few people do them how I do them. You get your dumbbells. I normally start off with like 20s, and I come here, and then I come nice and smooth out. Boom! 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. When I get down, I completely relax my shoulders. Boom! 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Relax. That is the key. When you slow down the eccentric, and when you get to the bottom, that relaxing motion stretches out your deltoids, which is where a huge percentage of the growth is coming from. That stretch, that's slowing the eccentric. So that's what I do for mine. You know, you can do it on the cables, you can do it on the dumbbells, but I prefer dumbbells. When you get the chance, look it up. It's scary. Look up nerve gas. Can you tell it to us? The eccentric rep gain is crazy. Yo, you have to. You've got to do it. That's the trick right there. Much love, Braceley. I love side cable. Yeah, I love the cables as well. Don't get me wrong. I love the cables. The only reason I say I prefer dumbbells is that it's hard for me to find a good cable. There are some that exist, but it's hard for me to find a good cable machine that I can do both of them at the same time. And right now I'm trying to save time in the gym. So like cables are great, like you said, for the tension, but yeah. Kind of scary. Hey, what's going on, bro? Riot. I'm the Kachaven IT. I appreciate that. You know, it's the white mask, the Raptor's black feather. I think part of the look helps because our character is like completely red, so it's like a evil, villainous Darth Maul stuff with his ominous blood-stained blades and then like the faded gold. I think it looks sick too. Thank you. Appreciate that, mate. On YouTube. Yeah, Riot Control on YouTube. It's not CS gas. We're getting in with a nerve agent. They had a guy in class go down. What the fuck? Yeah, what are they doing? We didn't deal with any of that at all. Hind. I remember with us in CS gas, we would just like do burpees and stuff. I'm sure y'all did the same, right? It can't be that much worse. Cooking stream, I'm trying to get TikTok to sponsor it like last time because it's really expensive for me to set it up correctly. Because I have to hire a full-time camera person for like about 3 hours because they have to get like all the angles and everything, and it's a lot goes into those. And I also have to get a bunch of ingredients for like several different recipes to cook during it. Maybe I could do a smaller one that's not like as long, you know? I could be down for that. Yo, their damage output is much stronger. Alright, let's try one more time here. If we can. Alright, red is the one that's damaged. Alright, that should be good. We should be able to finish this fight off now. That should be the second phase, yeah? Let's go. Easy. Alright, here we go. We got a one-on-one fight now. No second phase! No problem, baby! Go on 3 down! Hey, what's happening? How we doing, mate? John J. the Chancellor! Yo, not only is it a double bosses, bro, but it is a deathless run, bro. Any death at all ends the challenge, and we gotta start it over from scratch. Big W's from Guide Gus, big W's from Quantum Sam, Soggy Cook, Uncle Schmitty, the Wayne Walter Gottes, and in the middle of that fight, Belly Defecator, the gifted sub getting, yo, this is the third of the line. Belly Defecator getting fucking crazy. Here we go, baby. We got Tom the Tank. Let's get it. Back on the Twitch, fam, we got Belly Defecator, and he's him. He/him, and he said, you know what, bro? Let us get a pre-celebration to this graph. Tim fucking Weasel, like BNI Fool said, this grafted Weasel is so evil. But he's getting the grafted skewer treatment. You see, LFG, and much love to thee. BNI Fools W. Belly Defecator said you got to be. Coming downtown, and you know what he said, W's inbound, sure. Lee. And it celebrated, mate. We got Belly Defecator, and he said, here we go, it's great. No second phase, no problem, bro. You already know that it's blowing up like it's made of napalm, but no problem, bro. You know we get it on all a go. All aboard the W train, and you know what? It is insane how much it's made. Belly Defecator, and he's back again. Month number 3, and he's got some fame. Terror gets it sub again. LFG to Twitch himself. Here we fucking go, and you know it's a much love, Jay. Shout out to Tom and Tank, big W's, yeah, you know it. Yo, what's going on, Dan? I'm the death of variety. Welcome in, mates. Yo, shout out. Thank you so much, Belly Defecator. 3 subs. Shout out again, BNI Fools, bro. Shane, A the love. A the love coming in right with the 5-piece. Oh, goodness, wait, what just happened? Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Oh, goodness. All right. All right, I fixed it. Okay, easy peasy. And we got a one-hit wonder sighting. What is going on? Shadow Curses, the one-hit wonder. How the fuck are ya? Trying to scare us into taking it poisonous chemicals? Ooh, dude, fuck that. Yeah, dude, they're probably trying to get in your head. They're probably trying to get in your head, I think. Yeah, what did I hear, Jay? Hey, what's going on? Viking CJ! Yeah, Viking CJ. First attempt at the run, bro. We went to new game +2 with the build already completed. So that now we can just start the challenge fresh every time. Hell yeah, bro. We got a big W coming in. A Panda Man W! Let's fucking go, bro. Hell yeah. You know, bro, I demand the Panda Man W. What's love, bro? How we doing, Dinkum Donkum? Shadow Curses said, doing good, getting ready for bed. How you feeling, brother? Hey, much love, bro. It was my knowledge that everyone heard about the word, that bird is the word. A bird. A bird's the word. A word. A bird's the word. Is that the one you're going for? Yeah, we're about to get the hottest W of 2024 dropped on our faces from Phantom Panda, and it's an Elden Ring W's way. Finished up chest and back, yo. Oh, dude, I was not able to hit the gym today or yesterday or Saturday. So I am going to make sure I get it in tomorrow. I'm going to make sure it happens. I'm going to be hitting legs as well, see. Hold me accountable. Hold me accountable. We have an instructor who's being creepy to either woman in a very big way. I feel like that's par for the course. I remember at those tech schools, like, where you, I just realized, Hound, I know Caleb was supply, and he was at Cap Johnson. I just realized I never asked you your MOS. Were you a grunt? I feel like you might have mentioned a long time ago you were a grunt. At least at most school houses, that's how it is. It's so weird, dude. It's like these are like, you know, sergeants and staff sergeants that are like, you know, in their late 20s, and they're like, oh wait, 44? I lost so much weight, I start to see it coming back. It makes you disappointed in your state. Wait, keep this in mind, guys. Progress is never linear, right? So even myself, a lot of people are like, oh, chef, he's got like the perfect, you know, physique. He never worries about that, you know. it took over 10 years to build, but even for me, I had periods when I would, you know, lose too much weight and I would gain too much weight and I would be disappointed in myself, getting off track. But you have to remind yourself, Gaikos, that whatever the end result is, it's never going to be a straight line up. You know, it's going to be you're going up and then you're noticing some changes that are going to prevent you from continuing to reach your goal. So it's not, I know it's easier said than done, brother, but if you can, remind yourself that it's not fair or productive to waste energy being disappointed in yourself when it does happen. Remind yourself that, hey, you know, it's not a straight trajectory all the way up. There's going to be ups and downs to this. I'm noticing I'm going down right now. What are the changes I need to make to start going back up again, all right? And then at the very least, you'll have a game plan to focus your energy into, you know, brother? Hey, much love there. Fire direction control. Hey, what's going on, Dev? I'm the anime variety. Hey, yo, check this out. Check this out. This is a massive Elden Ring W in the making. Massive Elden Ring W in the making. So, Panda Man, as we all know, a fellow Elden Ring enjoyer and a fellow Elden Ring challenger and consumer occasionally. So he's a new game +5, which is when the huge difficulty spike happens. +5, +6, +7, right? So he got up all the way to Golden Godfrey, and then after the Golden Godfrey made it all the way to the capital in less than 5 minutes to take out the Omelet King. So that is the Ghost, straight shot, top of the capital, and the fucking Omelet on New Game +5. You want to talk about a massive W? Massive W for the one and only, the Panda Man can! What up, Lanaboy? Hell yeah! And the world tastes good because the Panda Man thinks it should. Yeah, big shout out to the Panda Man there. Common Panda Man W with it. Common Panda Man W. Say, Panda Man, are you doing like a sort of time challenge, or is that kind of the way that the crumble cookie this time? Because the way you're flying through it, you might want to consider trying to get the fire giant done in 10 minutes from now. That'd be crazy if you made it all the way through there and fought the fire giant in 10 minutes. Hey, what's up, ladder boy? We got a ladder boy, a lot of W's in the line. Yeah, W Panda, bro. Fucking love Panda. The Panda Man can. DLC's gonna be rough on the main New Game +8. I think the DLC will have a. I think the DLC is gonna have a different leveling system inside of it to help with that sort of stuff. Like I think the DLC is gonna have a way to increase like your power that's different than runes. A way to level up the character. Oh, let's so now we haven't even been doing our final form of damage, by the way. This hasn't even been our final form of damage because we haven't been able to use Flame Grant Me Strength and we didn't have the endurance. We didn't have the endurance for the Commanded Standard, and now we do. Now we're going to be using our final form build here. Commanded Standard Flame Grant Me Strength is going to be a massive. I found a broken build. Mind if I share? No time challenge. I could probably do it to begin. Still haven't exited the game. That's valid. Yeah, bro. You know I always love. One of my favorite parts about this game is like the math and everything you can do with the different builds and stuff. So much fun, bro. Does somebody mind hitting the command ! Route? I'm pretty sure next up is the Red Wolf and the Moon Queen. I just want to double check. I built the route right before it. Cramming after class. Yeah. Thanks, Latte Boy. Appreciate it, Rain. Much love. Yeah, it's Rain's birthday coming up here on the 28th as well. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, got you. Perfect. Have a good one, hi. Thanks for stopping in for a bit, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Congrats again on that 95. And you said you have another one on Thursday, eh? If I remember. Yo! Extra chili on the live! Drop it in the hearts me on the TikTok side. Yo, extra chili. What is up, bro? Dude. I ended up, I know you went on the Helldivers 2 from your doubled challenge, but we're still on the Deathless version of your double challenge right now, bro. Thank you so much for the heart. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. I ended up building this build. I posted a video of it yesterday for your next challenge if you want to try it out. It's high DPS. Much love, Ray. Dude, Extra Chili was who I say doing this double bosses run. I was like, oh, I want to do that, but maybe make it Deathless. Hey, what's going on? Mosama, welcome back in, baby! The legend of the Mosama continues to grow. How the fuck are you, Bray? How are you, Mosama? Much love, dude. You know, I don't even want to risk getting over on that part. Oh, what's going on, Miss Lynn? Yo, Lynn is always so sweet. Every time I see Lynn, they come in, they're like, oh, you look so nice today, chef. Just say sweet. Hello, Lynn. I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. I hope you're having an absolutely marvelous Monday so far. It's not over yet. It could keep getting better for you. Who are you? Yeah, of course you, Miss Summer Bin Laden. Dude, ever since we met you, you've been such a W human, Bray. I wish I met you a long time ago. What's good? Well, right now, we are flying through this challenge run right now. And he's dropping the chili peppers! Is it getting spicy in here? Or is it just extra chili? Extra chili dropping in the peppers, baby. Let's get it. It's the one and only, the Chililicious. Extra chili, dropping extra gifties on the TikTok. Big shout outs! Here we go! Osama Bin Laden, you have your own gym equipment and you start to the grind. How does it feel? How do you feel after day one? What did you hit on day one? Give us the details, Osama! Big W's for Osama starting off fitness journey! But bro, let me tell you about bro. Over on the fucking TikTok, you know it got a bit frosty, bit chilly, call it extra chili, oh me, oh my. It's extra chili, that guy, and he's coming in faster than a drive-by. But he's no Shy Guy, no Mario, fucking bad guy, but this plumber is pulling out a W out of there. Out of that pipe, work pipe coming in without his might, and extra chili, dropping in the chili peppers. You see 100 chili peppers, bruh. And Magnificent Michael said, you know what, come, let's get pumped, getting pumped up times 4 and I'm up to the Magnificent one. Magnificent Michael here for the fun, and he said, yo, son of Odin, take these lightning bolts, go ahead and hold him. And he's dropping that 5 lightning bolts. Oh my god, much kindly, bro. Shout out to everybody hanging out on the TikTok crew. Extra chili and the Magnificent Michael, don't you see? Yeah, what? Thank you so much for your service. Service. And wait, it reset the whole song? What happened? And over on the Twitch chat, we've got Osama Bin. You see, he said, here we go, get some more dubs, but no Valentino. It is not even that day, not Valentine's Day, but I'm feeling like my way, that it is coming in with either love, sending either love and passive. Out the 4 gifted subs over there on the Twitch chat, it's undefeated. It's Osama Bin Laden, Osama Bin Laden. He's never lacking, but he said, bruh, don't let me catch you slacking over her, slacking with no badge on TikTok. No, Osama said, you know what, bruh? He's gifted him out, and passing him out. You get a sub, you get 1 too. 5 gifted subs from Osama Bin, dude, and here we go, bruh. It's a very nice blow. And it's extra chili, dropping in the 69 bits of fury. And that's on top of the big 100. And he said rap a lot. Blade, here we go, fam. LFG, and you know that we stand him. Stand I am, not Sam I am. But you know what, fam? Coming Chef Seuss RD, cause this rhyme is getting a bit hard, but those rhymes keep flowing, but you know what, like retina but showing off to Dr. Seuss fans, and you know what, no green eggs are found, man, but here it goes, thing 1, thing 2, is how it goes, and shout out to Osama Bin Laden, much love, dude, and extra chili, Magnificent Michael with all fury, but it's coming in right there, much love to Maskets Ass Lightyear, dude. Nas, welcome back in, bro. You might not remember this, but yeah, we met a couple of weeks back. Maskets Ass is back in the Twitch chat, and VV Brawley says, you know what, 1v1 me homie, but dude, our game's modded. We doubled all the enemies and bosses, so I can't get on online play right now doing this challenge, but link up. I will 1v1 you another time, bro.
I'm gonna tell you.
Let's go, baby! You like that? You like that? Yeah, thank you so much. Bro, I swear. What is up? Okay. No shenanigans. No shenanigans. Dude, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Extra chili. Much love, bro. Thank you so much. But W bars, yeah. If there's one thing, is there one thing I like to do, it's have fun. I don't take myself too seriously. How was that so good? Yeah, we're just having fun, bro. Yeah, I feel like I get an unearned shout out in there. Oh, your shout outs are always earned, Dr. Sam. Dr. Quantum Sam's getting on the swave Mount Rushmore High of Fame. Sudoku on both weapons? Well, I actually don't have Sudoku on both weapons, but I'll show you the concept of how you do that if you'd like. I'd be happy to show you the concept. Let me get through this run very fast. When I get to the next side of grace, I'll show you how you can do it. Yeah, appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I missed 3 roses from, let's not in the run. So sorry, mate. So for those just coming in, this is a deathless run. We're in new game +2. And any death will end the run completely. So we have also put a mod in the game to double all the enemies and all the bosses. So we'll be fighting 2 of all the bosses at once. So far, we've done Morgott and Godric. God is Great Rain, and we're heading to the Moon Queen right now. Have I tried Sekiro? Yeah, bro. I played Sekiro. I really enjoyed Sekiro. It was a lot of fun. I played it not this last January, but the January before then, and had a lot of fun with it. We did it with no heals allowed. I think I might want to do it like without leveling up the power level ups. All right, AEG. Let me know if you're still in, bro. If you are, I'll show you how to do Sudoku on both weapons. I don't have Sudoku on both of these, but the concept will be the same here. Yeah, welcome in, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude, thank you again so much, Miss Bin Laden. Bro, that's very generous. 5 gifted subs in this economy! Cheers to you, brother. You posted the build that you're running, Cheer? Right, let me check it out. Let me check it out. 2 Eleanor's Play Blades, White Mask, Raptors, Black Feathers. Ooh, the Knight's Cavalry Gloves and Boots go sick, dude. Lord of Blood, Millicent's Prostate, Rotten in Tears, Stainbarb, and Dex. Golden Bow, and soon to be Sudoku. Well, how are we going to do Sudoku with Eleanor's Play? Hey, much love. A legit question? I got you, Mas. I got you, Mas. What's the hardest boss on this run? So, Ray, this is actually our first run of this. So, I don't know which one's going to be the hardest because we're going to be fighting. We're going to be fighting. Wait, we need route. Okay, here it is. Yeah, we're going to be fighting Estelle, 2 Estelles at once, which I've never done. We're going to be fighting Fia's Champion, which I think that's normally a 3-on-1 fight, so it's going to be a 6-on-1 fight. We're going to be fighting the Lich Dragon. Dramatic Tree Sentinel, that one won't be bad. Ghost of Godfrey won't be bad. Commander Neil's going to be a hard one. That's a hard 2-on-1 fight. The Fire Giant's always a very difficult 2-on-1 fight. The Godskin Quadra, a lot can go around there. Melkath. We also have Morg, Malenia, and Radibes. So, of the ones that I know for sure, the hardest ones in this run are the Fire Giants and Melkath. But I could easily see the Gargoyle duo being harder, having to fight both of those. Hey, what's up? Nearly endless, Nick! How are you, bro? Hey, much love, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get caught up. Yeah, the Lich Dragon is wild, bro. Bro, Magnificent Michael dropping 31 more Thunderbolts and a hat to boot. Magnificent Michael, we're going to properly thank you for that in a moment. I do want to answer this question. Thank you so much for pinning it. Masket's ass says, is an online course that only takes 4 weeks legit, and how in-depth do you need to go? I train every day that I can and want to make money doing it eventually. Really good question. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for pinning that really hard thing. So the question was, there's somebody on TikTok, their name is Masket's Ass, who said, hey, I found a course online for a personal training certificate that's 4 weeks long. He knows the basics of training. He works out every day already. And he says, is it worth for that 4 weeks? As far as if it's worth it for that 4 weeks, It really depends on what your goals are. Say if you already have a place lined up where you're going to have clients that will hire you with that online certification, I would say go for it. Because in my experience, what you learn from, so I'm NASM certified, which is like a more nationally recognized personal training certification. And that's how I got my certification. So that one's like a little bit more recognized, so I could get more jobs with that certification. However, what I learned from the course compared to what I learned from actually training people is day and night. So if your goal is, I know I love being around fitness, I want to start training people as fast as possible, just get the fastest cert you can get. If it's that, get that, and then start training people. Because the number, I can't, when I first started, I was like, I was younger, I was about 21, 22. And I was like, I was like you. I was like, oh, I work out every day, right? You learn all the technical stuff. The thing is, when you're training clients, it's not about being able to regurgitate, oh, you have to do this meniscus muscle, this, all the technical terms for everything. It's how do you break down that information into something that is easily said. Say you want it to, what you learn in the course itself is not really that valuable in my personal opinion. Because when you're with a client, and it's like, hey, you have a client on Monday, here's their profile, and it's like a 65-year-old man who's never worked out before, and he had hip replacement surgery 6 months ago, and a doctor gave him, the clear to get to the gym, and he hired a personal trainer. You never met him. The gym that you're working at signed him up for training, and he's your client. Well, you become a better trainer by, oh my gosh, before I get to that session, I'm going to research, what is his specific hip replacement? What is his mobility? And you figure out different activities based off the equipment and, what your gym has available that can help them. And then obviously when you're with them on your first session, you assess how much they can do. And once you have kind of your starting point, whether it's a situation like that or whether it's, a college dude that's just trying to get swole, it's just about slowly making progress over time. So to answer your question, if you don't have a job lined up and you're worried about that, I would consider doing NASM or ISSA or a certification that more gyms will recognize. If you have a job lined up and you're not worried about, not being able to find one, just get whatever cert you want. You're going to learn way more actually training people than you will taking a course. So, good question. The bosses that would fight on this run, I got you. We're going to be fighting, we've already done Margit and Godric. We're going to be fighting the Red Wolf, Renella, Loretta Ghost, Radon, Estelle, the Gargoyle Duo, Fierce Champion, Lick Dragon, the Drama Sentinel, the Ghost of Godfrey, the Omelette King, Commander Neil, Loretta, the Fire Giant, the Quadskin Foro, Male Calf, Gideon Godfrey, Omelette of the Bloody Variety, Malenia and Radabeast. So that is all of it. Yeah, just delicious, baby! A wild just in a beer. Dun, 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 dun. How to get thick? Time under tension, baby. Progressive overlay. What's going on? How are we? Making in there. Yeah, really good questions. Really good questions. Much love, everyone. Much love. Appreciate it. Cheers. Yeah, cheers, brother. Cool. I think I got to my. How we doing, Just Delicious? Did you get confirmation on if the recording is going to be for tomorrow, or is it still kind of looking like Wednesday? Goodness gracious. All right. I think I'm caught up with everything now. All right. I'm not going to do the double Reichert fights because it's a gimmick fight anyways, that small arena with two of them, I think it's going to be not really a fun fight because you're going to have to use like his weapon. I really don't enjoy gimmick fights, so I'm probably not going to do him. But we're going to do some other really cool fights. Like we're going to do the Gargoyle Duo, Fierce Champion. We will do like Big Boy Morg. We'll have some pretty cool fights in here, but I'm not a big fan of gimmick fights in Souls games in general. Like I didn't like the ones in the Dark Souls ones either. Just not a big fan. I feel like the first time you do them, it's kind of fun, but after that, it's kind of... After you know the trick, Hey, right! Hey, what's going on, bikes? Are we going to be fighting Dragon Lord Plastic 6? No, we're not going to be fighting Plastic 6 either. We won't be fighting Plastic 6 on this one. I thought about including him, but if we were going to do the Plastic 6 Dragon fight, I'd have to respec the character for like fire resistant and electric resistant stuff. And I just thought it was more trouble than it's worth. This is actually the run. It's brand new. It's new game +2 with the build completed. Much love, Magnificent Michael, double Fire Giants. I fought him on a different run, but not today. Not today. I fought him on a run that didn't go either way. Cool. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for the sub. Yeah, we're gonna heal right now. What up, bikes? Much love, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, we're getting in a boss right now, and this boss, I know this boss. A lot of people think it's easy on the regular game, but in this small arena, when there's two of them, this boss can be trouble. We cannot take this one lightly. To be honest, I think you don't need to for the Plastic 6 Dragon because a lot of his stuff is dodgeable. A lot of his stuff's dodgeable when there's one of them. The problem is when there's two of them and they do their like AoE lightning attacks, with one of them doing like swipe attacks, one of them doing tail attacks, it becomes not as easy. Sit, stay, heal, and basically get booked in doggy reason. Now that's a lot of damage. Yo, this build is at maximum power, Mr. Roche. This is and it's new game +2. Remember when this fight was too hard? Yes, it was too hard. It was too hard when we didn't have the build set up all the way. Now that the build set up out of the way, it's good. Yeah, no summons. The full rules of the run, if you hit !point rules, you'll see those broken down. The full rules of the run. So it's a new game. Yeah, any death ends the run, no summons allowed, new game +2, and the character is capped at level 150. So we put a character cap on there. Let's go, bro. Fuck yeah. All right, let's get it, dude. We got to thank... Up next is the Moon Queen. We got to thank Magnificent Michael dropping out of the love. The cats and the stars, the lightning blades. Very frightening. We got to thank Magnificent Michael. We got a Jesterlicious W. It's been a while since I've shared one. Wait, you had in my opinion, I mean, don't be too humble. In my opinion, you had a badass W that you shared on Saturday on the last live about the recording. You know, the Breaking Benjamin recording on Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh fuck yeah! Please get us the quote of the day as well while we're at it. Don't be too humble, Just Delicious. Now that being said, the more Just Delicious W's, the better. The more Just Delicious W's, the better. So if we don't have a Just Delicious W here in the next 1 minute, then I'm gonna be a sad shit. Hey, what's going on, Chris? No more. Yeah, we went away from the Bandit Curve Swords. We went Scavenger because with these we can still have the bleed and the scaling. We can put all of our points into Arcane instead of trying to split them into true stats. I try your best. That's what I love it. Like one person shares it and it kind of gets the ball rolling, and other people are like, oh okay, you know, I feel comfortable talking about it. That's why we love it. It's hard to make decisions once. It's not hard to make decisions once you know what your values are. That's true. That's true. I really liked that one. I really like that one, Panda. I really like that one because once you have your priorities in straight, everything else falls into place. If you are able to identify, hey, XYZ are my priorities and this is their order. When I say priorities, I'm talking like what's valuable to me. Like once you have that, everything else takes care of itself. Yo, bro, Chris, dude, I saw the trailer for the DLC, reacted to it. I think it looks absolutely amazing. We're so hyped for it. So hyped for it. June 21st, we're going to be starting a subathon right when the game comes out. Second one ever on the channel. And potentially we'll be streaming it until Friday all the way through the entire weekend. This is actually a Mrs. Jester W. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Alright, I don't think we've ever had a Mrs. Jester W. So check this out. From Just Delicious. My wife has been struggling with her weight since we've been together. She's been tracking the macros, doing her best to work out, sticking to her goals, and the last 8 weeks, which includes a honeymoon vacation, by the way. The last 8 weeks of hard work, discipline, dedication, and living a balanced lifestyle, which included a very nice trip to Jamaica. Mrs. Jester is down 27 pounds throughout those last 8 months. Lads, lasses, and non-binary masses, can we please get a massive W in the chat? If you don't mind, 27-pound weight loss, discipline, keeping it off for Mrs. Jester. Huge fucking W! Let's go, W Mesa! Fuck yeah, W Panda! W to Destinicious! W Quantum Sam! W Magnificent Michael! Turning 22 in less than a month? What's the exact day, Michael? What's the exact day? What's the exact day? I'm 235'7" and 14. How do I lose weight and put on muscle? So really good question, Sia. Really good question. So being that you're 14, you're not going to have as much control over it as other people will. This is what I would recommend for you as a 14-year-old. Okay. First of all, understand that whether you're 14 years old or whether you are 80 years old, whether you're 500 pounds or whether you are 120 pounds, if the objective, and whatever, regardless of your height is, if the objective is to lose weight, the answer is the same for all of those demographics, okay? So a lot of that information, you know, if you just want to like lose a little bit of weight, if you just want to lose a little bit of weight, oh, thank you, Jester, appreciate that, bro. Jester looking out for me. If you want to lose a little bit of weight, you have to be in a caloric deficit. Being that you're at level 13, you're not going to have as much control of it because I'm sure you eat what your parents get you, right? So this is what I'm going to recommend for you. Some small changes that you can do by yourself, and start with that this week and see how you do. So if you're drinking soda pop, you know, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, cut those out. If your parents buy like Diet Coke, Coke Zero, Diet Soda, anything like that, switch to that. If not, because you're not going to have so many options at your level, you know, stick with water, okay? That's the only that's the only change that I would really recommend, you know, making. That includes stuff like if you're drinking a lot of juices, if you're drinking a lot of, you know, orange juice, apple juice, vegetable juice, if you're drinking milk, you know, stop drinking in your calories if you have a goal to lose body fat, and switch to either diet versions of the sodas, which have no calories, or just water. Keep your food how it is for now. Start with these very small changes. And throughout this week, today's Monday, if you're able to, if the weather allows for it and it's safe, you know, I want you to just go for a walk. Don't worry about how far you go. Don't worry about how long it takes. I want you to just go for a walk until you start feeling a little bit tired, and then turn around and go back home, okay? Try to do that between 3 or 4 times this week. That'll help you move a little bit more. We won't change how you're feeling, so your stomach will feel the same amount of full because we're not adjusting your food, okay? And try to make those small changes with your drinks. So that's what I want you to do for now. Try that out, and hopefully try that out for a week and see if that tapes. All right, brother? Hey, much love, dude. I gotta shout out Magnificent Michael. Dropping it out of this lady basement now! He's dropping in a fucking galaxy! Uh-oh. As we are saying, Magnificent Michael with the good luck galaxy en route to Manila, the main queen. This one goes out to him. He says, I had to use my first ever galaxy on the legend himself. Now let me tell you a story about Michael. Magnificent Michael on me. TikTok, he said, my homie. He came into the life. And he said, bro, it's lightning, electric, energy on the TikTok from Magnificent Mike. He dropped thunder, bass right there, Buzz Lightyear to infinity and me. On he said, here we go. And then cat fam, you know what? Magnificent, we have to choose you. We pick you every time. And he came in with the good luck galaxy. On the Moon Queen you see, and he said, dude, let's go. Get the stub. It's a magnificent stub. Mikey with it, bruh. Magnificent Mikey. And he said, here we go, say farm indeed. Much love to the farm. Magnificent Mikey. Damn. With a good luck galaxy, baby. LFG to the magnificent Michael, and he said, here we go, get it, and it is magnificent Michael over on me. Over on me, fucking tic-tac, it's Michael with me. Good luck galaxy, and now this will be the run for Sherbrooke, and magnificent said, let's go, it is the first ever galaxy dropping for the legend of magnificent Michael, he said, here we go, LFG to Michael, and he said it is like that, and magnificent, he's dropping even on the TikTok, LFG's on, yo, what? Magnificent Michael coming there, here we go, shout out to the slave family again. Don't you know that it is coming down? It's magnificent. Yo, big shout out, you know we carry on. And magnificent Mikey, he said, here we go, fam. Yo! Oh, fuck. And here we fucking go to slave fam. NFTs, and he said, man, here we go, it's magnificent then. Magnificent, Michael said, you know it ain't fair. Here we go, NFT to Michael. It's time for news. NFT, we got Michael. Here we go, it's magnificent, bro. With the W's, Nella, it's fucking done, dudes. Big shout out. W's in the chat, fam. Panta Panda and the Beast Wolf. And it's Quantum. He said Beast Wolf. Here we go. It's Emosa. And you know, we got the Nearly and the Snake and the Monty, bro. Shout out to Michael. And Just Delish. Bro. Yo, should we bust out the new one? Should we bust out the new one? The Jess-Delicious new one? The man just dropped a 10-piece. The man just dropped a 10-piece. The real email anthem song. Same band. This one goes out to Jess-Delicious. Over on Twitch, the Jester said, you know what, Sway fam. He got the life started off with a big W, yeah, about the Mrs. Jester, and he said, it's been a long 8 months, bro. She has been losing weight, yo, slowly and consistently keeping it off. And he said, here we go, fam, I've got a W, man. She's lost 27 pounds in 8 months. LFG to the Jester. He said, we got a W. And you know what? To be quite fucking clear, Jess-Delicious said that Moon Queen is so delicious. And here we go. And he said, yo, he looked around on the Twitch. And he said that some names did not have a badge next to them. And then his eyebrows raised up a bit and his kind makeup was quick. And he said, why? No badges. And Jester dropped the 10 gear. Did subs over on the Twitch. You get a badge, much love, and you get one quick. Here we go, bro. LFGO to the Jester-licious show. And over on the one at the TikTok. It was the big good luck galaxies from Magnificent, baby. I'll send you the clip of it, Michael. Much love, bro. Thank you so much, dude. I'll edit it out and send you the clip for it, Michael. Much love, Magnificent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Jester-licious over on the Twitch too. You know we're rocking with the Jester crew. And here we know, much love on the TikTok play to Magnificent Michael and not just much love, fam. No! Dude, thank you so much. Gosh. Jester, extremely generous of you. Thank you so much. Sharing the W, getting the ball rolling, sharing the W, the 10 gifted subs, bro. In this economy, let me tell you, in this economy, much love. Thank you so much, dude. Bro, Magnificent Michael with a good luck galaxy. He said this is going to be the run TM. Had a question in earlier. Beautiful. Let me get it. I do not want to miss it. I do not want to miss it. Let me get it right here. Question coming up next. I saw that you pinned it. But I didn't see the pin. No, this is actually the first run, Eric, of the Villanueva variety. So how we decided to do it, Eric, after the last run, this what we did off of stream is I went through New Game Regular, New Game Plus. So I completely built the build that you see right now. And this is New Game Plus 2. Right when New Game Plus 2 started, I made a save point with the character already built. He's capped at level 150, and we added in some more bosses. So it's New Game Plus 2. We've doubled out of the bosses. And this is actually our first attempt at it. So this is attempt number 1. Bro, dude, Jester. Dare not, unlike other streamers that say things, yeah, dude, that drives me crazy, Michael. Here's the thing. I know the little raps and the songs and the chanties aren't for everybody. I get that. But I don't know if I want to, because when you're streaming a game, right, and somebody's like, oh, I want to hang out, entertainment, you have so many other options to be entertained. There's a billion streaming people that are streaming. There's, Netflix and chill, different TV shows. There's so much that you could choose to do. So when anybody donates anything to the live, I want to thank them in a way that's equal to my personality and my streaming style, which is silly, goofy, a little slightly cringe, a little bit, and so we started doing the chanties and then a little bit of the freestyles and then just some straight up little fun songs. So that's kind of it's not that I look down on streamers that when people get them, they're like, oh, thanks for that. I never want to come off that way myself. I would never want anybody to think oh, hey, I've been watching this stream for a couple of days and this guy's very, entertaining and nice. I'm going to just willingly give them some of my hard-earned money that I'm working my ass off for, right? And then they're doing the game or whatever, they're here. They're like, oh, thank you so much, appreciate that, hearts, thank you for the rose. And they're back to the gameplay. For me, I would just that's such a personalized message of support when people gift you anything when you're streaming. So you did not sneak anything by me, Jester-licious. We're loading in right now with an enormous cheers, an enormous toast, and an enormous salute, because right after Jester-licious gifted 10 gifted subs, he dropped in a massive cheers, toast, and salute. Speaking of chanties, shout out Jester Chanty, by the way. We're gonna chanty up in honor of the Jester-licious himself, and in honor of his soon to drop chanty whenever bro comes in required her parts. But his sooner to drop Breaking Benjamin song. Well, I'm aiming for heaven, but I might end up below if this run ends in a bad way to show. But with all the love and all the support, how can this run end even one hair short? Jester came in and dropped a big dub. And Jester came in and he said, my bro, Mrs. Jester is losing the weight and everything's going according to plan. And with that dub, he said, here we go. We dropped another one in for the show. The W's ringing on the chat, on the talk, and over on Twitch from Jester a lot. And then the queen, she went down mean. The moon queen said, oh my gosh, she mean. And that mangy dog was slayed as well. That red dog man was sent into hell. And to celebrate, Just Delicious said, you know, let's celebrate. Dropping in the 10 gifted and LFG to Just Delish. And during it was the anthem of emo. And you know what the emos, he said, here we go. And the Jester said, Reno and no Valentino fan. But let me tell you though, it's a 6-pound weight loss, bro. Just Delicious is right on the track, and 3 weeks are down. 3 weeks of that with £2 a week and £6 right down. Just Delicious success is surely inbound, and it keeps on going. It's exponential. Just Delicious says, you know what? Witness this transformation. He's in a cocoon, and when it comes out, we're all gonna swoon. Like it's butterfree, but no sleeping powder. We're wide awake and dreaming of the big W's and the hard work from the dude with Jester's big cheers of 1,000 bits, dude. I cheers you right back with a massive W. Just Delicious, much love to the homie. And he said, here we go, and you will what you know. Much love to the Jester. Licious, you know what though. Just Delicious, baby! How we doing now? Nearly endless. Much love. Skew Potato Dude. Thank you so much, magnificent Michael. How are we? Much love, bro. Yo, dude, Jester, thank you, bro. Yo, Just Delicious on the Twitch. 10 gifted subs, 1,000 bits. Dropped in a W from Mrs. Jester, his wife. 27 pounds lost in the last 8 months. And Just Delicious himself, in the 3 weeks that he's got back from Jamaica, all inclusive style. He's been losing weight slowly and consistently, 2 pounds a week, which is for his weight, is the absolute optimal weight loss strategy. Big shout out and thank you so much. Improv songs for gifts. We sometimes do that. I would say it's not guaranteed. Magnificent Michael is at it again. He dropped his first ever Galaxy in the live, and he said, what's the everything better than one Galaxy? 2 Galaxies, long live the King, King Michael in the live. Shout out to the magnificent Michael, Elf King of the TikTok fame. It's real quick with that. Magnificent Michael, right when the live started, bro, he said, don't you blink, yo. He was dropping in the thunder and the lightning bolts too, and then what do you know? Magnificent Michael came in like a king, and he said, you know what, fam? Never getting up again, see, here we go, much love and lots of wows, you see, cause he said, look up to the sky, chef, and you might see something that you like, chef. Call him Massa, and you know what? He's faster than molasses. And he said, bro, it's NASA coming in, yeah, much faster than a shooting star. It's a galaxy, and it's coming from Jafar over there. And the fucking tic-tac magnifier said Micah, and he's with that. And he said the first one was a warm-up, and he dropped the second one, bruh, 2 galaxies from Michael UC. Here we fucking go, bro. Oh my god, shout out Michael. That was crazy, bro. I never expect that. Don't worry. That was very generous. Can we get some W emotes so the TikTok can see that love as well, yo? Yo, if you're watching us on the Twitch can, we get some W emotes for the Michael. Magnificent, yo. Rain dropping big does big cart pieces. McClary 2 coming in like the winged angel, and you know what? Shout out to you. Jester man coming in with the bits and the W's and the gifts and NFGs. Jumping in and he said, bruh, showing love to the fucking tic-tac car. Here we go! Much love, and you know what? Next up is the double Charizard boss. And he's breathing fucking fire, but I'm spitting fire without any desire to kill him, but you may. He's a scaly weasel, bro, and we're taking him down. Shed it to Mikey, Mongu, wow. Here we go. Up next, Charizard, you. He's the best, bro. Shout out to the Michael, magnificent, bro. Much love, Nightshade. Dude, thank you so much, Michael. Thank you so much, Jester. Osiris. Yeah, rest up, brother. Much love to you. Much love to you. I said, oh, there he is, Mr. Ochi. What is going on, Mr. Ochi? Welcome back. Welcome back. How did you enjoy your Mexico trip now that you have completed it? Welcome in. Thank you so much, bro. Nearly Headless Nick. Yo, thank you so much. Spitting fire with any desire went crazy. Thank you. Yo, Zach. Oh, much love, Michael. Zach Grime, what is going 100% run on the PC? Platinum trophy on the PS5? Yo, how far are you? Which ones have you? Which ones do you still need to unlock? This is a scary fight. If we're not careful, this weasel takes us out. This is a very scary fight. We need to be extremely adventure for you. Thank you so much, bro. Dude, thank you so much, Michael, and thank you so much, Jester. Only reason why I spend money on TikTok. Good things happen to good streamers. Wait, I appreciate your kind words, bro. I missed you the last week, man. You haven't been able to stop in as much. I was talking to Phenomena Pips. I was like, man, you know, he's usually at the start and the end, but no! Okay, here we go. We surely can't lose the run after this, so we need to be very careful here. Very careful. Alright, as long as we don't get run over, we've got it now. That was scary. I had to kind of do some. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, I think he's mad that we took out his brother. I think he's mad. Let's get this razor down! For the magnificent! For the Jester! For the Sith! Hey, what up, Cam? Lads! Lasses! No, Malenias! Charizard has been hit by! Charizard has been struck by! A chef, sweaty. Ow! Charizard, are you okay, Charizard? Charizard, are you okay? Put your blood procs. Are you okay, Charizard? Charizard, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Charizard? And you know what, we had to celebrate it because it was in honor of the fucking Mikey, magnificent W, man. And you know we had to shout up for the play up of the Jesterlicious. And you already know what, and you know what. Much love to it is. We got the W's on the Twitch chat and the TikTok right there. And to celebrate it, we got it. May LFGR getting big W's come in from Jester and Ray Majesty. And you know what? It was Phantom Panda with the Charizard emotes. And over on the TikTok, it was nearly Headless with a dub. And it was coming in one. Then Mikey, magnificent, bro. Here we go. And a shout out as the Neonapolis Miracle King goes off to Beth Fam. Much love to her and it is the dev, and you know what, fam, here we go, man. It was the dev Oliver who said, here we go, fam. Dropping out the W's, what man are you? And you know what, so fam, we got a hardy party starting. It's party again. Charizard, you've been hit by, dun. You've been struck by. a chef sortie. Ow! Let's go, baby! Hey, what's up, Sam, bro? I was born and raised in Ireland, brother. Born and raised. Final break of the night. Wake him in, Hardy. Hardy party, baby. Off in 30 minutes. Yo, they wouldn't just let you work and get off in like 20, right? Fair, and he's got hey, what's going on, brother? Mott's love, dude. Mott's love. Hell yeah! Yo! AI tie of the night! Yo, next up is 2 General Radons at once. AI tie, bro. How was your date this weekend? I know it was originally going to be on Friday, but it got moved back. How was it? We have artificial intelligence, Tyler. AI tie. Hey, what's up, Mike? How exactly is your build set up? Yours doesn't seem to be as strong as yours, and you're level 225. So I'll go over like the fast breakdown for you. Our character's level 150 for this challenge. It's capped at level 150. We're in new game +2. So basically, I gave her a fast breakdown of the build, okay? Fast breakdown of the build. So the reason it works is because we have a lot of items working together. The White Mask and Lord of Blood's Execution give us a 30% increase in each attack that we do. The Raptor's Black Feather combined with the Claw Talisman gives us another 30% increase. So right now, each one of our attacks are doing 60% more damage. These 3 items next right here, Millicent's Prostate, Rotten Wings in Sigma, and our tier, the Thorny Cracked tier, are the next piece of the puzzle. And after 4 attacks, they do their maximum boost of 20% for the Thorny, 10% for Millicent, and 15% for the Rotten. Say 20 plus 10 is 30, plus 15 is 45%. So we take 60% and we add 45% and we get a massive 105% increase on our attack damage once we hit 4 attacks. So the reason we do so much damage is the weapons that we've selected are these curve swords. And if you do 1 jump attack, they're very fast and they do 4 attacks all at once. So when I do 1 attack, I'm immediately have that boost of 105% damage. So when I do 105% damage, but it's actually a lot higher than 105 because those they stack on top of each other. So the first buff activates, the next one activates. So for the first 30%, say we're doing 100 damage, 30% boost to 100 is 130 damage on the next attack. And then 30% of 130 is 130 plus 13 times 3, which is 39, say 130, 169. So then the next boost rises it up to 169 plus the 100, so you're at 269. And then the other boosts stack up on top of that. So because the boosts happen on a percentage base, that's why it starts increasing exponentially at a certain point. In order to, the stats just make it so these weapons do as much damage as possible. So what I did, because the character's only level 150, as you can see, is I said, how can we put, blood on swords, but also have swords that scale good with physical damage, because the scaling in Elden Ring is weird. So I got, on New Game and then New Game Plus, I picked up a Scavenger's Curve Sword, set them to Opulent. Opulent makes them scale their damage to Arcane. So that lets me only level up 1 stat primarily for the damage. So I can get all the way to the soft cap of 80 Arcanine to really pretty much maximize the damage, even though I'm only level 150. Okay. And I don't have to divide it into dexterity, strength, although you see my dexterity is at 38. That's just a little bit more damage, not significant. So the swords themselves at plus 25, you see 225 damage plus 334. So they already are doing about 600 damage per hit. So you start adding the buffs on there, and that's how you see it. So that's how it happens. You know what's better than working out? Getting paid to work out? Yo, how did you manage that? How did you manage that? The DLC? I did not pre-order the DLC, but I money's really tight right now. I just became a father 5 weeks ago, so I will earn it, but I can't yet. Opulent versus Blood. Do you have the same talismans and armor that I have? Okay, so yeah, let's do Jin and Radon. The Jin and Radon fight will be the next fight. Yeah, let's knock him out. We are here over here though. Maybe we want to. No, let's go do Jin and Radon. Let's do Jin and Radon. Fastest way. Yeah, that's probably the fastest way. Alright, let's knock it out here. You'd have Sudoku set to blood and not opulence. I would set it to opulence because that's going to give you much more physical damage, which lets those buffs, because the buffs go off with the physical damage. The blood is cool, but when the blood, I have 87 blood on both of these. But the thing is, the blood is like a cherry on top. The damage really comes from the DPS of the build. I do play Elden Ring through Steam, man. I play it through Steam. I play it through Steam. Hey, what's going on, Male Flavor? Another one of the names that always makes me smile. Another one of the names that always makes me smile. So Sudoku, I put Sudoku on one weapon. The other weapon I actually put on a different Ash of War called Craig's Blade because it gives us a 15% increase to physical damage. And Sudoku I kept on the other one so I can activate the buff for... I mean, I really only use Sudoku to activate the buff, the 30% from the white mask, you know? Cock alert and meal hey, I didn't get a chance to work in you and Shite Cloud. Hold on, wait, I got asked about the breakdown, and then I missed AI Ty's answer about his dates. I need to scroll up and find that. Favorite game besides Elden Ring? I would say I really enjoyed my last playthrough of Bloodborne. I loved Sekiro, but I'm gonna have to say Lies of P. I know it's a new game, but it's so smooth and there's so many ways to play it, and it's long enough. I love Lies of P. Lies of P might be my second favorite one. Hey, McClary, what's up, mate? The breakdown was not. I appreciate it, bro. You know, I really think that this build can actually do it. You know, I think that this build can do it. We've really optimized it. Yeah, we've really optimized it. I think it went well. We did many things. And you got tattoos? Yo, getting tattoos on a first date is crazy. I don't know if it's crazy good or crazy bad. What tattoos did you get? Yo! Can we get some W's in the chat for AI Ty, who had a first date this weekend that ended with getting tattoos? That is sick, bro. Yes, look at that. Just a W there. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Top 3 games are Fallout 4, Red Dead 2, and Elden Ring. I've never done Red Dead 2 or Fallout 4. Are they similar to this? Hey, what's up, LJ? LJ, Mike, dropping their W's. Nearly had this. It was on Twitch. It was for AI Ty. Y'all got to stick together forever after that. That's what I'm saying. That's some commitment. I respect that. I don't know if I can do it. I'll look at it first. What, the tattoo there? They're fired from this game, but you loved them. It's more of an RPG, right? The Fallout. Oh, that's a good question. Were they matching tattoos? Dude, that is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, bro, Lou Josh, I'm super excited about the DLC. That's actually why we're doing this challenge to kind of get ready for it, get back into the swing of Elden Ring. So it's a deathless run, but we doubled every enemy and every boss in the game. So if we die, we got to start at Aver from scratch. Did you message your Steam name after Steam? I will. It is with it's from Boldycat. It's hers. That's what I use because I never had one before. But I will certainly do that. No, I appreciate you nearly had those. And bro, that's so helpful. That's so helpful. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, mate. I'm actually gonna mod Magnificent Michael because he's in here all the time now. Okay. Awesome. Alright, we're good to go there. We got a Cam W. Did you cope the messier figure? I did not. I'm not a figurine collector. I'm gonna some of the ones that I have here, people have sent me. Like, I like them, but I don't have like a big collection of it. I don't see a W from Cam. I see him saying that he has a W to share, but I scrolled up. I didn't see it. I saw his message that said he has a W to share, but I didn't see the W quite yet. Yeah, no problem. Honestly, Michael, I wanted to, like, a couple of weeks ago when I met you and Phenomenal Pepsi, but I wanted to see, like, who was going to stick around from that group. And I've seen Phenomenal Pepsi and stuff like that as well, but since you've been in so much, I really appreciate you hanging out. You can help me with that a lot. Please dedicate one stream to Hollow Knight. I would consider, I think the next game that we're going to play, though, is either going to be a first-time playthrough of Noah or a first-time playthrough of this other Souls. Like, I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of it, but a first-time playthrough. We're going to do a more casual stream, because this is a really tough challenge. Mike says, my wife wanted to say thank you for giving me some Beckham a shout-out that one day. Oh, dude, that's my pleasure, bro. That's my pleasure. Whenever kiddos are here and they want to shout out, I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to do that. Should we test out... Should we test out the build on these gargoyles? They're not a required boss, but see the damage. Because we're going to have to fight the gargoyle duo. Today was my girlfriend's first soccer game for school, not her club. They won 5-2. And I got a 45 out of 40? I think you mean 40 out of 45. Unless there's like bonus questions. Let me know. A 30 out of 35 on an LA test. And I set a new bench press PR. Fuck. Yo, y'all want to talk about a W day? Y'all want to talk about a W day? Y'all want to talk about a W day? Cam has a relationship W to share, which is his girlfriend who won her first soccer game. Not only one, but 2 school W's with an over 100% on one exam and an A on the other exam. And then he topped it off with a fitness W of a bench press personal best of 245 pounds. Absolute shenanigans! Cam! It's www.com/CamW. W Lou? Oh, does Lou Josh have one? Bro! Over on the TikTok! Another fitness W! Lou of the Joss variety with a PR as well. A 205 pound PR. He said he's working his way up to the 225 club. Let's fucking go, Lou! Much love, brother. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful W. Beautiful W. Send you that Steam info? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is Voldycats. I don't know it off the top of my head. It is Voldycats. I'll have to check like her. But I will send that. I will send that. Gonna get Mommy Malenia. Yo, background, I don't know if you could tell, but we have the Malenia poster over here. My friend Super got this for me for my birthday in 2022. And then my friend Shadow, who's in the other live right now on Twitch, the One Hit Wonder is what we normally call him. He got the Aaron Yeager poster for my birthday. Dude, that's awesome. How long have you been lifting, Lou? What's kind of like your long term goals? I have a sacred W. She asked if we can go dancing. I do not dance unless I'm hammered. I don't know what to do. Well, I think there's an obvious solution. So the question, the uncertainty was I can only dance if I've been drinking, so I don't know what to do. She asked me to dance. Well, I think you might have answered your own question. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Timmy Weasels get absolutely fucked. Yeah, what up, Timmy? Timmy. Like a high knife cheeseburger. W magnificent Mikey. Chef normally has great advice about everything on that one. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel like that should wait there. I'm not ready to unveil that side of you yet. Yeah, I don't know. I never said to get wasted in my defense, Sam. In my defense. I never said to get wasted. In my defense. Sometimes having a one or two is alright, but yo, dude, bro, Viking CJ, we absolutely exude you. Dude, we sit into the shadow in that Carter. Yo, Bug Eye, isn't this I don't think we've ever had a build this cracked. I'm not doing so hot in the gym. I've got health problems that makes me not able to go. Well, I'll say this, Michael. I say this. I mean, depending on how severe your health problems are, it's not the gym itself. I talk about this a lot on stream because sometimes people, one of the common questions I get, Michael, is people are like, hey, Chef, I want to go to the gym and work out, but I'm not motivated to. How do you stay motivated? And it's not that you aren't motivated, but if you have like a condition or something that's preventing you from going, the same logic applies, brother. So it's not about the gym in and itself. It's just about finding a way to move an activity that you enjoy to stay in shape. So almost any medical issue that you have, you can do something. You know what I mean? It might not be your preferred activity, but there's something that you're going to be able to do. Something that you're going to be able to do. He was a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck! Bro, when Seto Kaiba told me that, I was so mad in that game. Yeah, it's all about just doing what you're able to do, Michael. If the health is preventing you from going to the gym, and it's just not in the cards, then it's just not in the cards, and you can find ways to get to the gym. I'm Mr. Rage, and you know what? It's a rat in a cage. LFG Rage coming in like a rat in a cage. Yo, the one and only Rage is rated over, baby. What's going on, Rage-alicious? Sheesh. Coming in over, bro. Red Raver coming in with you know. Coming in ways with no Atlantic. One and only Rage is so Pacific, yo. And to be specific, is coming in with the big Ray real quick. Over on Twitch, Dave Brink, or you might miss one and only Rage coming in real quick, bro. And a big shout out to the entire wolf pack. Oh my, it is one and only Rage, and he said, NFGs, go ahead and get this, bro. Get this W, my fam. NFGs, and you know what we stand I am, and you know what we're out into, stand him every day, it's showing, but you, I already know so fam, here we fucking go, my man, it is one and only Rage, and he said, here we go, rated on over Red Raver, much love, welcome into the Raiders, here we go, and you know what behavior, welcome in one and only Rage, legend, only Rage in the live. Speaking of legends, and the legends will appear, Austin Squash, one of my first friends I ever made streaming way back in October. The year was 2022. Austin Squash, 21 months. Woo! Big shout out. What's up, Rage? What's up, Rage enjoyers? LFG, we got Austin Squash, you see, 21 months, have a drink with me, beat the big 21, have some fun, cheers to Austin Squash, bro. How the fuck you doing, fam? NFGs, we're chilling, man, over here, let's go have a pint, go! Coming in, and you know, keto, burrito, bro, welcome in, appreciate you coming in, with the raid, LFG, a legend's game, much love, thanks for the shout out raid. And you know what, one and only Rage, can you blow it up? How was your stream, my brother? W stream, my dude, LFGs to all of you, one and only Rage, said we got it. Every fucking game, fam. Mikola, welcome in, man. And you know what, bro? Cheers to the Austin, bro. 21 months, you know, 21, and you just got to play. How we doing, Austin? It's been a while since I've seen you on a Monday, bro. I know. Normally when you have time to come in, it's usually typically on a like Friday of the weekend or something. Your parlay's not gonna hit. What did you have set up for it? 5 a.m. and you're cooked. What are we cooking? Roll and carrots. What are we cooking? Are you cooked like you're a little bit crispy? It was great. Played the game Pacific Drive. No kidding. Is that? Oh, okay. I'm thinking of a different dive game. There's a horror game where you go diving and you're in a submarine, and I think it was called something like that. It was suggested to me. We were considering doing a horror stream, and I was looking up some games to play. Is this Power World? This is actually Patrick. But no, in all seriousness, yes, this is Power World. Let me see. Magnificent Michael's. Oh, crap. Sorry, Dragon. I thought he was moving. Goodness. Let me see. I'm checking Michael what he said about it. Goes away, then it comes back for 5.
Are you not entertained?
Hey, Michael. I think it filtered out part of what you said, Michael. Do you mind, Michael? Do you mind saying, because TikTok I think filtered out one of your messages. Because one of them appeared that with like a sentence starting in the middle. That looks like you had said something first. I love the Preceptor Sylvius in this game. Yeah, he is very preceptory. Yeah. Oh, this is Helldivers 2, my bad. My bad. For democracy! Sorry, I get Helldivers 2 and Power World switched up. I don't know, yeah, but Cockalair guy on Twitch is... Yo, is this your TikTok? I gotta drop you a follow. Welcome in, Cockalair, aka Sweet Tea! Yeah, bro. Kinda handsome is an understatement. Best dexterity weapons? I think the best dexterity weapons, in my opinion, are the Bloodhound Claws. Because you can put a keen affinity on them. And have them scale. I believe they get S tier scaling for dexterity. I might be thinking of the hook claws. One of those are whichever one of the claws that scale better with dexterity get an S scaling at plus 25. And the cool part about them is that they have 60 innate bleed, and with that much blood and so much physical damage with the scaling for dexterity, you can also put a weapon buff on it, like poison argument, freeze arguments. You can put a weapon buff in addition to other stuff. So I like the claws guy. Yeah, appreciate it there, Lewis. Oh, the Kag variety. Yeah, getting ready for the DLC after a year, bro. IDK. That's what we're doing as well. Right now we've doubled every boss and every enemy in the game. We're about to go fight 2 Radons at once. Hey, cheers, Austin. I know you're a Mario Legend of Zelda enjoyer, but I appreciate you coming in, dude. I know it was a high and buy, but very generous of you, brother. 21 months is just absolutely crazy, man. I can't believe over 2 years now, and you. Much love. Appreciate it, brother. Have a great night. Ice and squash. Hey, cheers, mates. Cheers, mates. Oh crap. Okay, we've aggroed the birds, and bird is the word. Frick. Okay. We need to be very careful because the enemies are doubled, which is not. And just like that! And just like that, they called him a madman. Over from the Twitch side, he says goodnight, pops over on the cock app, and drops in and hits the YouTube editor go. It is Austin Squash coming in on the TikTok side, baby. Austin Squash. So generous of you, whether on the TikTok, whether on the Twitch chat. We got a shout out to the Austin Squash. What's up, Salchi? Huge W's from CJ. Bro, Austin. Looks like you're not getting to bed quite yet. Way back when it was the year October 21 to be clear, I met this legend over on the TikTok. You see, his name was Sir Austin Squash, and through the legend of the Zelda runs, he kept up with me in this way from Tortugas, Tortuga Man, dropping in as soon as we picked up affiliate on Twitch, you see. And he said, you know what? Let's celebrate to Austin Squash. He came in and he said, here we go. He's dropping my tops, and you already know whether on the Twitch chat or the TikTok, Austin Squash dropping W's. And he's with the good luck galaxy over there. And he's matching up with Magnificent Bear. And it's here we go, LFGs. Much love to Austin Squash, you see. Over on the Twitch chat, over on the TikTok, Austin Squash dropping W's with that. Okay, cheers, Austin. Thank you for the extremely generous Galaxy and the 21 months on the Twitch. What your recent build is? Was it a mage build? I noticed I'm the #1 gifter, never happened before. Dude, that's gonna happen when you gift 2 Galaxies, over 100 lightning bolts, a hat and a stash. I mean, and 2 that was just crazy. Thanks, Austin. Much love, bro. Much love. I'm a new father, by the way. That means the world, dude. That means the world. Yeah, I met Austin. Met Austin one of my very first streams I ever did. We were still on Ocarina time. Yeah, much love. All right, I was a bit distracted by that. I was reminiscing over there. Strength and faith. Is it that's one god, sir? I don't think we're gonna do that. That's one. I think we're gonna go straight for the dawn. Strength and faith build. Is it the golden greatsword? Yeah, we're gonna do 2 Dodons at the same time. Yeah, Anna's doing fine. She'll be 5 weeks old tomorrow. She'll be 5 weeks old tomorrow. It's crazy. Time flies. Time flies. Alright. Big fight coming up. Big fights coming up. These ones are going to be a lot bulkier than they were in New Game. In New Game Plus 2. So that's the trade-off. Hey, what's a little bit of Viking CJ? We got to be ready, bro. We got to be ready. Yeah, it's going to be spooky. Because they're rage. These are thick weasels over here. These are thick with fire seas. These are thick with fur seas, and you know, with both of them, the gravity, we've got to try to kite them and separate them the best that we're able to the best of our abilities. It's going to be a tough task, but this is always a good fight. I didn't hear what you said. My mom is trying to play Minecraft, and she's screaming, "No way, dude! That is cracked." Honestly, moms, I pay money for a plane ticket to meet this man someday. You know, I would love to make it happen, Mike. I've had a chance to meet like several dozen people from the lives. I even had, you know, people have flown out before, and I've been able to host them here. And you know, I know we haven't known each other long, but I have a feeling I normally am a pretty good reader of people's personalities when I meet them. I have a feeling that we'll get to know you a lot tomorrow. That would be badass. That would be badass. I would love that. There's a bunch that I would love to meet. There's a bunch that I'd love to meet. But I have been able to meet a bunch so far. Find out as soon as I can. Bro, that dude. Could you imagine, Jester? Could you imagine? Here for a few days, you and I playing 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin on the way to hit a nasty workout. Afterwards chowing down like a pizza and chowing down a pizza, a couple of pints. Hitting a karaoke bar or 2 at night, dude, that would be the best of fucking times, right? Best of fucking times. That would be so much fun. Be the first stream? Oh, dude, if you're there for a stream, you couldn't just sit there and not talk. You'd have to, it's a must. We'd have to do something together, you know? We'd have to do something together. Chef, plus the gym, plus a couple beers equal a good time. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm out for it. I work hard. And when the opportunity comes to play hard, which probably will, in all fairness, it probably won't happen. I probably won't get to play hard anytime soon, but eventually I will when Anna gets a bit older. I kick your ass in the gym. Bro, anyone that's ever ask Ethan, the SWFM hippie. Next time he's in the live, he'll tell you it's like I'm not like, oh, more weights, more. No, we just work out together and have a good time. Have I been to Alphaland? Yeah. I did a few photo shoots in Alphaland, one last summer and one right when it opened. It's kind of a far drive for me, so I didn't go there that often, but it is a good time. I've got some of the pictures up on my TikTok. I've done 2 photo shoots there. Streaming AIDS and Rain, OG ass catching Pokemon hat on. Freaking massive games and a Viking beer goals. Yo, I appreciate you, user. I'll drop you a follow here. Much love, mates. Alright, big fight right here. That would be intimidating, but would love to. Dude, I'm not really the kind of person. Oh, perfect time for hype music. I'm not really the kind of person that's like.
Damn it, All Might.
Like a big rah, like, you can do it! I'm more like chill in the gym, you know?
The more obvious it became just how much of a widening gap separated the two of us. The stronger you got, the angrier I became. Stand up and show them why you're back!
Generadon! We've got a fucking problem! What the fuck, bro? We just turned General Radom into General Recant. What the absolute fuck? Yo, Vikes, we got them both, bro. General Radon, baby! Oh my god, General Radon! What an only range with a direct $10 donation! Twitch doesn't get a fucking penny of it, baby! This is level 1! This is one and only! This is one and only range, baby! Oh my gosh. Yo, I can't keep getting away with this. Dude! One and only range coming over with the raid, and he's set to go over. It is a General Weasel Gravity Goon coming down the E-way, but he said, bruh, let's see if you can take him down there. And we're here for the challenge. Challenge accomplished. Radon went down, and No gravity for that genera and what the fuck, bro. Another one is down, baby. DJ One and Only Rage Baby says another one. And he said, you know what? Another one. From One and Only Rage, coming in with the direct donate, baby. With the 10 piece. And he said, you know what? And he's with this. Go. Activating the gift from Jason. Yeah, it's he. And it fucking said, this is madness. No, I tell you what it is. This is Deathless. Let's go, baby. One and Only Rage with a huge donate. Much love, dude.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Chester with a 50 piece, the $50 donate from Chester-licious. He said, I think that I just blinked. Was there a wizard right there? I think that gravity. Wheezy for heavy, and you know Justin wants to celebrate. He said no weasels are alive. No weasels catching stars now. So let's have a cheers! Let's raise our glasses. That Redon is Redon. And the Jester said, bruh, it's time to celebrate now. He's already done so much. He shared Mrs. Jester's the W's and his, and he gifted the fell over on the Twitch with the 10 gifted. And Jester-licious said, let's celebrate! 1,000 cheers, fam. And when that wizard went down, that Rodon Weasel went down, and then Jester-licious said, we're sending him to the shadow and celebrating on the Twitch fan. The man is going mad! Jester-licious say that Gravity went down and yo, he just dropped a direct $50. Goosebumps on my arms. I don't have the words found, but we got to raise our glasses for Jester with a massive dono, a $50 dono Dude. Jester. Thank you so much, dude. That is crazy. Thank you so much, bro. That $50 direct donation, 10 gift us out 1,000 bits, and got the W train rolling. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. God. Thank you so much, dude. Magnificent Michael with another. Get fucking pumped up, baby! Magnificent Mikey! Dropping it in, everyone. Yo, it's the Magnificent Mikey play of the stream, bro. Look at that, 16. It's Key Mike. And he said, bruh, let's get a quick pump over here on the TikTok. Energy, yo! Raising our metaphorical glasses, tuning. Testing and dog. Magnificent Mikey, and he said, bruh, and here we fucking go, yo! Double X tree, waking back from NFGs, and you already know that, man. This build is from the level 1 wrench, and you know, bro, yes, sir. Here we go, we've got a fight on the TikTok, yeah, bro. This fight is dropping there with the roses, it's flower power, don't you stare at them over there. He's the captain, and he said, look at me now, it's the captain, not Shepardine now. Here we go, big 17 months from Double X Tree, and he said, yeah boy, with the big loves on the Twitch chat, Double X Tree, and you know he's really with that. Here it is, with the roses, and it is like Moses. Parting the Red Sea of TikTok just to find me, and on the Twitch. You know it's just and he said, bro, just LOL, that was a disaster. Stick to rap and shit because you know what, my dude. You're a creep! Get that song out of there. Just to say, bro, stick to what you know, so fam. Here it is. It's nearly fucking endless. Here we go. Bob Bastard said deathless. Yeah, bro. It's any death into the run, but you know what, that never have a worry, never will die to a weasel in early. Here it is. Here we go, sweat on me. Yes, it is. Much love, and Michael said, here we fucking go with the, here we go, and the Jester said, D's. I'm still shook up from that Radon fight. Whoa, brah, this one's gonna be dynamite. But no Napoleon, vote for Pedro, and you're sure to win. I did. And you know what? President Pedro said, here we go, LFG, you know, that General Radon had to go. And you know what we sent him out to? Jay Rodimer, and he said, here it is. Much love to this fam. Shout out to the Mike, Double X Tree, and Jester Lister's Geico. Wow, that was crazy. The one hit wonder says out for the night, Shadow. Nearly endless! How can someone be nearly endless? But there he is! Nearly endless Nick in the live! Nearly endless Nick, yo. Okay, let's go this one. Nearly had this dropping in the galaxy. Been here from the start. Absolute nuts! Yo, TikTok's going crazy right now. What did you do, Mikey? Over on the TikTok, it started popping off. It got it off, and Magnificent Michael said, this is the first time I've gifted a gala. See any drop, not one but two yesterday. And then we got one from Awesome Squash, and he said, bro, this the run. Nearly Endless Nick said, yeah, this feels crazy. Energy, bro, and my memory's not hazy. But coming chefs will are Swayze. And you know what, bro, that run was lazy. Let's back it up, and let's start anew, and you know what I bid him a do. I bid him a do, bro. General Radon, yo, he had to go though. And he's not catching any stars. He's just catching blood procs, and he caught a lot. Here we fucking go, fam. Here it is, and yet again, much up to the nearly had the snake, and he said, let's celebrate, bro, and we're blasting off. No Team Rocket, bro, but we're pressing stars, and He said it is a celebration, it's a celebratory galaxation. Galaxies and galaxies coming in and galaxy. Out on the tic-tac, power of the galaxy. Yo, if there was ever a doubt there, we got W's over on the Twitch chat there. And Double X Tree said we got you. See with the W's from Double X. Just a list is dropping W's and you know what? We got one and Jake Saberman said shade up. Here we go, Mad Cat at 29, hitting in those emotes, and here we go to Ultrabytes, and no wishes, no Cosmos ad, no wonders, but I will get you a double if you want it bad enough. I know Timmy Turner, but we follow the rules a lot. But what is a rule? If not for breaking, and no Benjamin, but we are baking. Yo, in the kitchen, and you know what? But here we go, cooking up a legendary man. Oh, it's Galaxy time, bro. No Jimmy Neutron, but my name's about to explode. Here we go. It is think time. Energy, don't you blink, or they're gone. No, just like General Rondon, we're about to send these fucking horses back. And energies and melody, you know what is legendary. Here we go. Let's go get the W's and LFGs. Yeah. Shout out Nearly Headless, Big Galaxy there. Much love. Wow. Anyone else listen to all the nerve references? Yeah, all of my lines are actually from like Pokemon and like cartoons. If you listen hard enough, you're not wrong. They're literally A from there. Yeah, we got to lock in. Couple really good fights. We're not poisoning them. Twitch concerts. I know, right? No Jimmy Neutron, but my head about to explode. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting drama queens. I'm hunting dramatic tree weasels. Uh-oh! Alright! That strategy did not work. I did not know that would get their attention. Let's hit a quick quit out. We might not be able to get away there, because we're going to be right next to him. This is close. I didn't know they'd hear me if I did that. Let's see. They should go back to their knitting, aye? But they did not go back to their knitting. Unforeseen circumstances. I know it's hard, but I know you can do it. You're an absolute madman. Oh, thank you so much, Mikey Chris. Goodness. All right. Yeah! What's up, cannibals of the TTT variety? Yeah, nothing happened there. Nothing happened there. Unforeseen circumstances. It's our first time. This is run number 1. This is the first real run. It's on New Game Plus 2. The other ones we were getting the characters set up fully. The damage is crazy. I think Jester, we'll be able to take him out. Hey, what's up, Momo? Momo, back in time for the show. Yeah, this is run number 1. I appreciate the dev. I think we can do it like right before. Right before, let's do the full buffs. As long as we can get one down, that's... If we can take one down quickly, I don't care. I don't care. As long as we get one, any one-on-one fights will be all right. Yeah, just a tactical retreat. Your parlay hit? Yeah, what was the parlay? Hype for Shadow the Errantry? Bro, dude, rap, I am so hyped for Shadow the Errantry, dude. That's the whole reason I start to this challenge. Kind of get back ready to Elden Ring. Hey, what's going on? Colombian Valentino? How was your weekend, dude? I'm sure you spent a lot of time with your girlfriend now that she's back, yeah? Chef, you will kill things without dying until I am happy. You have no option! Yeah. I like the way you think, Jake Saberman. I like the, yeah. I like the way you think, Jacob the Saberman, the variety. We're gonna kill things without dying until you are happy. That sounds like something I heard in the Marine Crew, but I fuck with it. Yeah, Jester, I think you're right. It's the blood right before we go in. Because we need to be far enough away to where it doesn't attract them. So like right here should be a good spot. Because we can kind of hide behind the rocks. I think this is going to be optimally. You did? Fuck yeah. For me, it was good. I meant to catch up on sleep a bit more than I did, but I had a lot of stuff I had to get caught up on, like basic chores, stuff around the house, so didn't quite get caught up on sleep like I wanted to, but I did get to sleep for more than 3 hours, say that. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough fight, Carnivals. It's gonna be tough, but I think like if we do what Jaster said, I think that's gonna be the play. Like the blood is the last part right before. So let's get everything as optimal as possible here. We got the rally. Boom. Flame, grant me strength. I'm not even gonna worry about healing the character because I want as much time with the buff. Dramatic tree sentinel. It's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun, baby! Yeah, W shots, Jester. Let's get it. W dub. Let's get, bro, Michael, dude. This build, with great builds comes great responsibility. I'm worried about this build. This build is worrisome. All right, let's go knock out Estelle. We need to do the Estelle and the Fia stuff. That fight was tough on your no death, no summon level 1 run, dude. That ended so many other ones. What's the other buff that you're doing? I put on. It's called Craig's Blade. So what I realized in testing was Sudoku. What it does is it hurts you, but it adds 10% physical damage, and it adds 30 bloods to your weapon for 60 seconds. The other Asha Ward that I'm using instead on the other one is called Craig's Blade, which adds 15% additional physical damage. So it gives me more damage. I don't need the extra blood on that blade. They both have 87 how they are. They both have 87 bleed buildup. And then when this one does Sudoku, it goes to 97, 107, 117. So I'm like maxed out on the blood. So I put on Craig's Blade on this one. And I won't always do it, only if it makes sense to. Like at the start of some fights, it'll make sense to, just for maximum damage. Wow, that's crazy. Thoughts on Shadow of the Urchin reveal? I did, yeah, it's worrisome for every enemy in this run. I agree, Michael. I did a full reaction, and then I did like a breakdown video if you want to see the full one on TikTok. But if you want like my general thoughts, I think it looks absolutely incredible. I think it's going to redefine what people expect when they get to DLC. I have extremely high expectations, and I'm dare say confidence that they're going to be not only met but exceeded. Craig's Blade also gives more stance damage. That's true. It does. It probably won't be a big needle mover, but it is a good bonus on the top. If you can only eat burgers or tacos for the rest of your life, what are you choosing? I'm going tacos. I feel like tacos are a bit more versatile. Tacos are great. I can have street tacos. I can have tacos de crabon. I can have, I assume chicken tacos. I can have bean and cheese tacos. I'm going tacos, and I'm not even looking back. You know. Hey, what's going on? That one guy, the martial arts weapon, dude. There's 8 whole new weapon classes. I think it's gonna be great. Yeah, for sure. It looks like Burns up there's some kind of hand-to-hand combat for sure. Good luck on the run. I appreciate that, Aero Mystery. My accents. I was born and raised in Ireland, Nerf, Ireland. dairy specifically. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's going good so far. We're doing a little bit of extra stuff that we actually don't have to do, but are just fun fights. We're gonna do a still. 2 stills at once is going to be interesting. The military straight out of high school. I think it's a great idea. I did the military straight out of high school. I think if here's the thing. There's almost no drawbacks for it. There's almost no drawbacks for it. When you're young, you'll be able to handle some of the demanding parts of it. You'll work a lot of hours. You'll be able to see the world a little bit more. And here's the really important thing. Not because I didn't realize this when I joined it, but when you join the military in the United States, not only is your college free, but you actually get a paycheck to go to college. So when you're enrolled as a full-time student, the U.S. government gives you a paycheck to make that happen. So I think it's phenomenal. It's a way that, say you don't know exactly what you want to do. It's a way that gives you about 4 years to kind of figure it out. And while you're sort of figuring it out, you're setting yourself up for success when you do go to school. You're not going to be in a load of debt. I think it's one of the best things you can do. So, hey, have a good one, Burns. Much love to you, bro. Hope you crush it in the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna be getting in the gym tomorrow as well in the morning. I've got legs tomorrow. It'll be my first workout since Friday. I haven't been able to get in a while. All right, so we're over here right now. We're gonna talk to Ronnie, and we're going to be doing the Estelle fight. We're going to be doing the Twin Gargo fight, the FIA champion fight, and the Lick Dragon fight. The Dragon Licker, the Scaly Weasel Dragon Lick fight. Hey, what up, Jay? You're in for a bit tonight, you said? Yeah, it's been a bit. Joe's one of the original official Sway fan members. How are you, brother? Yeah, much love, brother. Much love to you as well. Hey, what's going on? Afro. Oh, the Leches Variety! How are you? Yeah, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, much love. We'll get to over there. Let me see. Did you just go past them? Yeah, they're double there. Afro. Bro, Afro, dude, I haven't seen you since the start of January. How you been? You got to have one W. You got to have one W to share since I've seen you last, yeah? At least one of them. If I didn't type for a bit, I'm probably falling asleep. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Much love, Michael. We'll try to get in some bosses. We'll try to get in some boss. Oh, no. We'll try to get in some bosses and get some exciting stuff soon. We have a boss coming up right now. It's the Ghosty boss. You just got done beating Loretta. I'm about to fight Ghost Loretta right now. Dude, bro, Afro, dude, you never have to apologize for that, bro. Let me tell you, dude. I totally understand. Like, real life happens, right? I'm just grateful when I get a chance to see people, you know? I show up late out of spirit since we were never allowed to be late. Jake, Voldycat teases me for that so much. She's like, why? Because she's one of those people that she's like paranoid to be late to anything. And I'm like, oh, I need to be there in 30 minutes. And it's like 2 minutes before, and it's a place that's like 10 minutes away. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we got plenty of time. And she's like, I Twitch. I'm the same way. Off their way. Chef is my Morgan Freeman bedtime story. If Morgan Freeman was 6 inches, 150 pounds heavier, and 80 times lighter. You're applying for your master's degree? No kidding. Yeah, no, I started a master's degree. I didn't finish it, but I know how much time it takes. What are you going for your master's in? Obviously, it's different on each one. All right, Loretta fight. We do need to be a little bit careful on this one. I don't think it's going to be too bad. But this one doesn't bleed, you know. Somebody's going to start passing out while I watch them. Wait, think about the hours that you work. You work crazy hours. I know. I mean, you messaged me back this morning at like 6 a.m. and I assume you were up and active and at work. Chef Matt, understanding. I've been a long time viewer. Didn't pop in long times each time. Well, I appreciate you, very Chris. You know, it's more like, hey, I'm excited when people have a chance to come in. I'm not like, oh, I didn't mean like we're. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to be careful and not get too cocky with this build. Every time I'm in, he's just as positive as the last, bro. I appreciate that. You've been in this stream for pretty much ever since we started, Chris. Pretty much ever since we started. I appreciate that. It's easy when you don't have to pretend, you know? Dude, Jester, this is like... I don't think I've ever seen a build this good. Ever. Like, the damage is just crazy. On New Game Plus 2, like, they're a lot bulkier at New Game Plus 2. The high healing is a lullaby. Rip to your eardrums, Mad Catzer. Rip to your eardrums. Alright. So the next boss that we're going to be fighting two of at once is going to be either the dual gargoyle fights or the what do you call it? The Estelle fight. Which one do we want to see first? Oof. The whole family. It's you know, it's a big adjustment. I keep telling myself, Momo, that I'm like, oh, it won't be so bad with not sleeping. You know, once she's able to sleep the night. So probably until that happens, the answer will be pretty tired. But I don't want to be like, oh, I'm so tired. Boo. You know what I mean? Like I'm blessed. I truly am blessed. We've been trying for a long time. You know, tired, happy, full of energy, full of life. Gargle the gargoyles. Yeah, we'll be doing 4 gargoyles at once. Okay. So we need to go get the finger blade and come back and give the finger blade to Ronnie. That was, I miss, a disastrous. What? Yo, did you see this game just try to end my career? This game tried to end my run by bringing that elevator down. No, I caught myself, Matt Carter. I caught myself. Thank goodness. Yeah, we can do the gargoyles. No! Get the finger blade to Ronnie. That's what they say. Nom on some gargoyle toes. Ooh. Some nice stony toes. Some nice stony piggies. Alright.
Are you not entertained?
DJ Smealy! Yeah, we're gonna have to be really careful. I might want to bring like some kind of antidote for that fight as well.
I don't know what since I asked. Ironman pain should, if it were up to me, but...
Okay. Good talk, bud. Where's the shadow, the wolf over there? Is he not? Can I? Is there a milestone you can hit to do a 24-hour stream? So, not a specific milestone, like how you're asking, but I do have one planned out. The last subathon that we did, Cockler, was in October 2023. It was our 1-year streaming anniversary. I'm gonna have the second ever, and that subathon, it went for. When I do subathons, I don't do like, oh, you know, it'll carry over to the next stream, right? My subathons are the stream starts and it stops when the timer runs out. So last time it was a little over 40 hours straight, which was almost 2 days straight of streaming. And so I'm gonna, and during that subathon, we'll have various events. Like last time I did the 1 chip challenge, pie to the face, a makeover live on stream and other stuff. So it won't be, I mean, I don't want to say for sure it'll be a 24-hour stream, but the last subathon that we did was over 40 hours straight, and we're planning this one around the Shadow of the Urn Tree. So I'm going to have a lot of events, and I'm going to be starting it right when the DLC comes out, and each sub will go towards, you know, the next goal on like the checklist of the subathon. And you know, when we hit certain goals, there'll be some shenanigans. You know, I might like prank call my mother live on stream, or you know, have all kinds of stuff, that we have in the works for it. Say, hey, yo, bro, Jay, I'm the Bakes Variety. Dude, thank you so much for the hearts on the TikTok. Appreciate you, Bakes. Just in time, bro. Just in time. We're about to get cratered. Yeah, I know for sure one of the objectives, I haven't decided the amount yet, is when we hit a certain amount, we'll have our heads shaved live on stream. Yeah, this is attempt 1, Lewis, of the Caster Variety. So we changed how we did the challenge. So this is the first attempt at it this way. So this is new game +2. I went through the regular new game and then new game 1 off a stream to get all the items that we needed for the run, get them fully upgraded, level the character to the level cap of 150. And this is the first attempt at the double Deathless challenge. So the starting point will be right before new game 2 starts, basically. So this is the first attempt here. What's going on, J-Bix? How are you? I don't want you to shave your head. Well, hair grows back. Hair grows back. Hair grows back. It's all for fun, you know. I would do something like a Viking haircut, but Ring Bear. But maybe I can have it as a voting option, like have the sides of my head shaved. I definitely won't shave everything but the mustache. If I'm shaving my head, I will have my beard in as long as possible. What exercises do I recommend for round delts? Good question. I got you, Curls. Give me just a second to get away from this bear, Weasley. Bear with me for just a second. Well, let me get to a safe space over here. And just in case he comes flying in, I want to make sure I'm safe on this part. I don't want him to knock me in there. But the question was, what exercises do you recommend for rounded deltoids? Right? Okay, gotcha. So rounded deltoids, these are basically the 3 main movements I do when I do my shoulders. How I do my shoulders is I do chest, side delts, front delts, and then when I do my back, I do back and rear delts. So if you want like more rounded delts, you especially need to focus on your side delts, but also your rear delts. Your rear delts, this muscle here and the back of your shoulders, like the rear of your delts, this part, it's so important for kind of pushing up, you know, the rest of this and making it look almost like an optical illusion, a little bit more rounded than it actually is. So I almost never do shoulder presses. I don't remember the last time I did shoulder presses. I very rarely do them. What I would recommend is stick to lighter weights and reps, like sets of 15 to 20 range with dumbbell lateral raises. But when you do them, lighter weights so you can control it like this. So the repetition up for your side lats will look like this. Controlled, but kind of fast, but not like out of control. So it's like this. Boom. It's like a smooth rep. I'm not, but it's nice and controlled. It's boom. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Relax. My muscles are completely relaxed. And then re-engage them. Boom. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Relax. So you take that same concept for your side delts, your front delts. Boom. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Relax. Boom. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Relax. And for rear delts, my favorite one, Maya's, is I actually get the cables and cross them, and I'm right here, and I put like low resistance, and I come out this way, and I squeeze my back together, and I feel a lot of tension on my delts. If you're not feeling tension on your delts, adjust the cable down, up. Some people like it a little bit above their head like I do. Some people like it more face to face. But however you prefer it, for cables, rear delts, cross them, boom. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. And when I'm here, my rear delts are relaxed. Smooth. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Relax. So that's what I would, yeah. Face pulls. Face pulls are another great option. I do face pulls a lot as well. But it's truly not the exercise selection that is really, because you're going to grow your delts any way that you work out your shoulders, any exercise you work out your shoulders, you're gonna grow your delts. The important part is picking a low enough weight to where you can control the exercise how I'm telling you to control it. And you can do enough repetitions to really maximize muscle hypertrophy. So I would say no less than 12, but as much as 20 for your delts is great. The cable one, yeah, it's probably one of my favorites to mix in. The rear cable delts. Rates dumbbell pullovers 1 to 10. For me, they're like a 1 or a 2. I almost never do them. They take a lot of energy to do, and I feel like what I get out as far as, you know, muscle damage for the amount of energy I have to utilize when I do dumbbell pullovers. Oh, dumbbell pullovers. Okay, sorry, I read that as like bent over dumbbell rows for some reason. So dumbbell pullovers, you're talking about grabbing one dumbbell, bringing it back, stretching out your lats, and bringing it up, right? Just so I'm sure. Do you ever drop below 12 reps for workouts? Very rarely. Sometimes on like a hack squat, I'll do like 8, or sometimes like a really tiring exercise, like pretty much just a hack squat, honestly, or maybe a leg press, but very rarely. There's just no points for me. Like my PRs are set to like 12s and stuff, you know? Yeah, dumbbell pullovers are a phenomenal exercise for your lats. I would rate those really high. I would rate those closer to like an 8 or a 9, because it does a great job of stretching your lats, which is where the majority of the muscle growth is coming from. And as long as you really slow it on that eccentric, dumbbell pullovers are fantastic. Yeah, rear delts are great. And I do my rear delts like you. I do them on back day as well. Yeah, I rate those very high. If not like a perfect exercise for especially like stretching out your lats, it's damn near, if not my favorite, it's damn near close to my favorite. And what is that what Smeg Hops practice to meet quota pullovers? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, if you like get on YouTube and search dumbbell pullovers, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to describe how to do them. Like the side lateral raises, front lateral raises, I can show that pretty well, but it's pretty hard for me to demonstrate the dumbbell pullovers properly on stream. Lateral pull downs are your favorite lats? I love lateral pull downs too. I love lateral pull downs. I don't like rows as much. I typically do machines or cables, but they're important. They take so much energy. What's Deathless? So Deathless, hey, what's up, Logan? Welcome back in, bro. Logan was in with us like almost all of Saturday. So Deathless, the big Deathless means if my character dies, I've got to restart the run from scratch. So if I die once for anything, gravity, a small enemy, a big enemy, a boss, then I have to start all over. That's the Deathless one. Is there a point to do dumbbell pullovers when we have cables with more stability? You can certainly do your pullovers on cables, and you're right, they do offer more stability. There might be a point, for example, if the cables in your gym are being used, or the attachment that you like doing pullovers are being used. I mean, I agree, honestly. I typically go for like the more stable one when it's available. But you know, if it's not available, I'll do the dumbbell. But yeah, that's a good point. The cables are going to offer you more stability than dumbbell pullovers, but the thing about dumbbell pullovers though are they're gonna be versatile, and I can do them anywhere. And plus, dumbbell pullovers, to me at least, they don't really require that much balance. It's not like some of those lifts that actually require a lot of balance. Like, shoot, even traditional squats, but especially stuff like Bulgarian split squats or lunges and stuff like that. You know, always do free weight variations if you want functional strength. That's a good reason. Sort of. I both agree and disagree. I definitely disagree with IOEs because, like, let's say I'm squatting. Let's say I'm squatting, and I'm a person where, like, a traditional squat hurts my back or my knees. Like you're still gonna get functional strength out of a hack squat because you're gonna get stronger and your quads will get bigger and it'll let you jump higher. Maybe you won't feel like as balanced, but like if you can do the exercise with less pain, then I wouldn't say always personally. Even with my athletes, I have them do like hacks. I have them do like hack squats and stuff like that as well. But yeah, typically, I agree with what Cock Alert said for the most part. I just wouldn't use the word always, but typically I agree with you. By the way, why do you want to cut down your time in the gym? I became a father recently. My daughter will be 5 weeks old tomorrow. Well, really this morning in about 5 hours. So for me, right now when she's really young, really until she gets to about 8 weeks old, I'm trying to. I'm trying to kind of do what I need to do and get back. All right, let's just. Like, for example, I haven't really had time to hit the gym lately at all, even though I work at a gym as my full-time job. Because, you know, when they're really young, they don't really sleep through the night, so you're up feeding them. So I'm trying to go when I can right now, basically. When she starts sleeping through the nights, I'll have a bit of a better schedule, but yeah, that's the main reason. Bunch of chef in their undies. This is exactly what my Friday nights look like when I start having conversations with my multiple personalities. And this is typically how it ends as well. Can anyone else relate? All right. Yeah, as you can see, we did a lot of prep work for this run on New Game, regular, New Game Plus, because I wasn't sure exactly what kind of build we would run until I crunched the numbers. Okay, cool. What do I do for traps? So I never do specific isolations for traps, no. They honestly look a lot bigger when I'm streaming because I'm like kind of leaning forward a little bit just because of how I'm sitting. Like normally if I'm back with my shoulders back, they don't look really as impressive. But that's anybody. They look a lot more impressive because I got the controller in my lap, so I'm kind of like leaning forward a little bit, you know. But really, as far as like traps, as long as you're doing like, I don't even really do free pull-ups. I do like assisted pull-ups. I do rows. I do lateral pull-downs. All that stuff is going to work your traps, especially your rows. But I don't really do like isolation specific for traps anymore. When I did isolations for traps, I would get like a lighter weight and I would do reps of like 40 or 50 with like the 45-pound dumbbells. And what I would do, you see a lot of people when they're doing traps, really heavy weights, they'll be here and they'll go like this and they'll try to like roll it back because for some reason that was taught at some point to people. I don't know why. But for me, when I was building my traps, when I was working the nights, I would have lighter weights, a lot of reps. But how I would do it is muscle grows from the tear, right? So what I would do is I would come up, squeeze, and I would instead of going slow, I would just drop my traps, and I would feel like that little kind of, you know, that muscle pulling that tear. So that's why I would never really do it with heavy weights, but I would do like really high reps. So I would boom, boom, boom. Because when you're going really heavy, if you go like this, you're going to pull a muscle, right? Say for me, when I was building my traps, that's what I would do. A big W from Josh Hardy. It's about damn time. Just finished off his shift. Hardy Party W inbound. And what do I do for core? So for me, because I'm pretty tall, so I don't really like most of the machines for crunches. You want to treat your core like any other muscle group. You want to be able to have weights there. You want to be able to go slow on the eccentric portion, and you want to stretch the muscle out for growing your abdominal muscles. Okay, that's what, even if you don't have great ab genetics, you can add some size and have them like stick out and look a little bit more blocky. So what I do, my favorite one is I get like the triceps cable rope. I hook it up and I grab it. So I get on my knees. So then when I'm up here, my core is fully stretched out and I feel like my abdominal muscles like really pulling out. And I come down nice and smooth with weights on the cable machine. Come down nice and smooth, squeeze, and I'm in a crunch. And then on the way up, I slow my eccentric. So I'm here, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. And when I get up here, I let the rope just stretch out my abs. I really like that for core. Why is Kratos streaming? Watch your toe, boy. I say welcome in, Dennis. Favorite upper chest workouts. I love cable flies. That's only is cable flies my favorite upper chest workout. They're my favorite workouts, probably in general. Same concepts. Coming out wide, nice and smooth. Boom. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Let the cables pull me back. Big stretch. See, I love cable chest flies for upper chest. My friend's been going through a rough bit lately. He moved away from home, and it's hard being away. It's hard for his friend to be away. It's hard for his friend. So Josh's friend moved away from home, and his friend is having a hard time being away from his family. Anyways, he asked if I could game share Elden Ring to him, but since I got my tax return back, I just bought Elden Ring for him. Yo, Josh, that is incredibly generous of you, bro. I bet that made his entire fucking week. Howdy party with a massive W. Gifted it out, share the love to his friends, baby. Huge stars for the one, huge stars for him, huge stars for thee. Howdy party. Big W. Chris says massive W from Josh. Absolute legend, Chris on the TikTok. Appreciate that, Chris. Appreciate that. Cockily! Dude, I wish there was a way we could have seen his face. The Panda Man can. With a huge W. Yeah, the Panda Man had a badass W as well. He's going through New Game Plus 5 right now. I assume you're playing it while I'm streaming, right, Panda? Are you still playing it as we're streaming? Because right when we started, he made it in like 5 minutes from Ghost of Godfrey to the Omelet King. Do you isolate forearms at all, or do you naturally gain mass from other pulling movements? I promise you. Actually, I was texting my friend Justin about this the other day. I really don't isolate my forearms, because like if you do rows in general, most people, like just when you're grabbing it, you're gonna be squeezing it. When I grab a curl bar, I'm coming up, I'm squeezing my forearms, I'm pressing it. So this is what I tell people: just because most people, get growth in like for me, I get growth in my forearms from those movements. Just because most people do, if you do workouts and you feel like you're not using your forearms, this is the order of operation. Like you feel like your forearms are never sore and you feel like they're not growing like the rest of your body. This is my order of operations of recommendations. First, if you're using wrist straps because you're trying to go heavy, like in your rows, go lighter in your rows and remove the wrist straps, okay? The weight you can do with wrist straps, who cares if it's an oppressive weight? If you're like, oh man, I'm using wrist straps, but now I'm not getting the work in my forearms because the wrist straps are taking my grip out of it and I'm not working my forearms. Drop the weights, drop the ego, and then you'll get a lot of work that way, okay? Typically, when people are wanting work in forearms and they're already going to the gym, they'll be using, like I knew a guy that was using wraps for like lateral pull downs. He was using wraps for all of his rows. Honestly, there's not really much of a point for using wraps if your goal is to build muscle and lose fat, which is the goal of a roughly 95% of the people in the gym. I know there's a few that's not, but if you're already not doing that, you're already going to the gym and you're just not feeling your forearms at all, what I would recommend is add some very lightweight forearm curls, once or twice a week after you do your back day. So you do your back day, get a super light barbell, I'm talking like 10 pounds, 20 pounds. Just put your arms on a bench, have the thing here, and just curl 1,000, 2, 1,000. I'll show you my wrist, but you have to imagine the motion. So it's here, boom, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Stretch out your forearms. Boom. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5. Stretch out forearms. Even me right now, with no weight, nothing in my hands, just doing that movement, I feel my forearms starting to get pumped. So as long as you do that, you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. So I really can't tell you if I feel your upper chest at all with cable flies. Well, here's the thing. A lot of people, they think like different. They're like, oh, I have to do this for my upper chest, this for my lower chest. It's not like just because cable flies aren't, just because you don't feel it like right here. I guess what I'm trying to get at is the difference between doing an incline bench press or like a decline bench press. Like you're still hitting your upper chest when you hit a decline bench press. You're still hitting your lower chest when you hit an incline bench press. You're using one a little bit more one way and a little bit more the other way. But there's not like an exercise, like your chest isn't like divided into upper, middle, and lower. Like it's all your pectoral muscles, and they all work in unison to build your pecs. Okay, so if you feel like your upper chest is lacking, really your only options are to do less neutral and decline and stick with only incline presses. And then, you know, that'll help like a little bit, but there's really not like specific things like that. Same thing with like a lot of people are like, oh, you know, for bis and tris, we want to hit like this way to get the length of my bicep and this way to get the height of it. And it's like, yeah, it makes a small difference, but it makes a very, very, very minuscule difference. And like, you're not really going to notice that stuff unless you're like a super advanced level lifter and you have an amazing mind muscle connection. You've been lifting for 3+ years, stuff like that. So honestly, bro, and I'm not saying that you haven't been, by the way, I just mean like the difference in certain exercises for like upper chest, for lower chest is it's kind of overrated in the fitness community in general. Like if you do a chest press, you're going to be feeling it's all around your chest, to a certain extent. Order of operation. Whoa! Yeah, you better run, you fuckers. Order of operations recommendations with explanations. The jump killed you 3 times in every. It's always scary. I do a ton of incline dumbbell. It's my favorite chest workout, but I know what you mean. So if you're already doing a lot of incline dumbbell and you're still not seeing growth, it's probably how you're doing it. You know, I would first look at my form. The first thing I do when I feel like stagnant in growth in an area is I drop the weight really light and I'm like, let me reassess my form. If you're doing incline dumbbell press, for example, you know, are you you know, like most people come up here and just you know, and you're going really heavy. Go light, bring it in all the way down, come up nice and smooth. So you're here, you're inclined, boom, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, and when you get here, I just let the dumbbells fall to my chest and really stretch out my pecs. Boom, and nice and smooth up. Boom. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,006. Stretch, you know? So a lot of times, just taking a step back will let you take 2 steps forward. So I would start with that, bro. I would reassess kind of how I'm performing the lifts and make sure that I'm really focusing on the eccentric portion, lowering the weights, and upping the repetitions. If you're already doing it. Why is this attempt 1? Sorry if you answered. Hey, what's up, Lewis? Yeah, actually, I did answer when you came in, but I have no problem answering it again. So basically, Lewis, this is the first attempt that we're doing in New Game +2. So the other attempts were in regular New Game. And we made the decision for like streaming purposes, you know. We don't want to like keep showing the setup of the run every time. It's not as entertaining. So I was like, all right, what is a way that we can get the setup done without like sort of invalidating how hard the run is going to be. So what we decided to do is on New Game and New Game Plus, I went through off a stream and got these items, so and went into New Game Plus 2. So I have everything that we needed here. I have it upgraded, and I created a save slate right when New Game Plus 2 starts. So this is the first attempt at this run, like the way we have it set up, if that makes sense. Your forearms and wrists are small in comparison to the rest of your arms. I realize you have a bad habit of not gripping the weights hard, focusing on the bicep movements. And you know, Cockalord, your biceps are probably looking great because you're really putting in a lot of work on your biceps that way, right? So it's just one of those things. It's like, it's a little bit of a trade-off. If you, I typically choose to, you know, on bicep curls, do it how you do, and really focus on the biceps. And then on like my back movements, like rows, lateral pull downs and stuff like that, that's when I really squeeze and go a bit heavier. I've been itching to do some pressing movements recently, but I hurt my thumb a month ago, so you can't. What? Why can't you do pressing movements from a hurt thumb? You can do that. Just do a little bit less weight so you can control it. Wait, are you doing the boss of New Game Plus? This is New Game Plus 2. We'll be insane to even do the bosses on New Game 4. This is New Game Plus 2. That's what we're doing it. I've heard before not to relax the muscles after the negative and go straight into the positive. Why? Well, there's basically two schools of thought. Some people say that when you say relax the muscles, for example, on a bench press, or a leg press, when you come up to the top, I like to have a slight pause. It's going to be about the same at the end of the day. It's kind of personal preference. So some people will tell you not to have that slight pause where you're squeezing at the top before coming back down, or like the leg press. Some people, like at the top, some people will tell you to not have a slight pause before coming back down. So if you don't have a slight pause, you have constant tension. And what constant tension will do is it'll let you have more overall time under tension because you have constant tension to your repetitions, but you'll be doing less weights and you'll be doing less repetitions normally. I prefer to, personally, when you have that rest, the trade-off is typically you can do a few more repetitions, right? Because you don't have as much lactic acid buildup in your lift. So there's not really a wrong answer. So like if I cloned myself and I trained with my clone, we have identical genetics, strength, everything, and then Chef A did his bench press, pause, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, stretch. Boom. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, stretch. Boom. And Chef B just went 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Like we would get about the same amount of work. Chef A would probably be able to do more reps and potentially more weight because he doesn't have like constant tension the whole time. And Chef B would, we would both probably be gaining the same amount of muscle. But the studies have shown it's not like really better or worse. It's neutral. So, good question. My split, I'm doing a 4-day split. I'm doing day 1 chest, side lats, chest, side delts, front delts. Day 2, I'm doing back, rear delts. Day 3, legs. Day 4, arms. I'll take whatever this dude above has. He looks like he'd win a Moslin Rats against Godfrey. Yeah, Godfrey's my eldest son. Much love, Bug Guy 1000. Cut! On my YouTube there. Hey, Timothy. Much love, bro. Timothy of the Hill Variety, of course. How are you? Yeah, we're back to Ronnie. I think we're about to do the Astay fight. Gotcha, that makes sense. Thanks, yeah, no problem, Chris. Yeah, I would say when it comes to the pause thing, I would say do what you feel like is better for you personally. But as far as like the optimalness of each way, you're gonna gain about the same amount of muscle each way. I kind of like the slight pause. Just for me personally, I feel like I can put more energy into the reps that I do with it. But it's more of a personal preference thing. All right. So now we've got the curse mark thing that we have to do. Crud. How do we want to handle this? Fastest way over here. I guess it really is that, yeah. Hey, what's up, Nathan? The run's going good. Run is going very good. So far, we have not had any issues at all. Nothing really even close for a bit, to be honest. Ronnie be yapping non-stop. Yeah, it's part of our charm. I'm not a simp for Ronnie, but we do love Ronnie here. We do love Ronnie. I've adopted a similar tempo scheme you have on your movements, but it's really aimed me on back. Yeah, and that's the thing about fitness in general, and that's what I did myself. Like you ask people who've maybe been doing it a little bit longer than you, or maybe they have like more success than you. That's what I did when I was coming up. Not success as in like in a relative way. I'm not in a presumptuous way, but I've been multiple bodybuilding competitions and the rest. Hopefully that didn't come off the right way. It wasn't intended. But that's what I did when I was kind of getting into it. And what you do, you don't listen to everything that everybody says. You say, hey, this person's saying that this stuff really works for them. I'm going to try it. You try it. And the parts that you like, you keep and use for yourself. And the parts that you don't like, you're like, I tried that. It didn't really work for me as well. And so how you kind of create your own like workout style is you take like a little bits from chef, a little bits from, a friend in the gym, a little bits from this, a little bit from that, and you create your own optimal training style for you, Yeah, new game +2. New game +2. We've had really solid runs so far. I mainly do drop sets on everything, but I drop the weight and do half the reps I did on my top set. I drop the weight and do half the reps I did on my top set and focus up form. Is this optimal? I think that's a great way to do it. It's not the way I do it personally, but if that's the way that you do it and you're feeling like a good like burn from it, I wouldn't change it. It's drop sets are a way to push yourself past failure. And there's many different ways to do it. If you want to try the method I do, I call them drop doubles. So I cut the weight in half and I try to double the repetitions. That's my objective when I do drop sets. And if I can't do them with optimal form, I'll do partials on my drop set when the weight's lighter. So like, let's say I'm doing like one of my drop sets on my last set of standard laterals. And I do my first set with like 30 pounds, like with good form, and I get like 13 reps. So I'm here, boom, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, relax, 11, and then I get 13, right? So if I was doing drop sets how I prefer to do them, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna half the weight to 15 pounds. I'm going to try to double the reps. So my objective is gonna be 26 reps. And on my drop set, I'll do as many with good form as I can. So now I've got 15 pounds and I might be able to get, 13, 14, 15, maybe 20 or say. But typically my last few will be partials, but I'll do partials to 26. So when I feel like my form is giving way and I'm feeling myself kind of coming, I'm like, okay, I'm done. My form's up. I'm at like 19 reps. I'll be here, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it'll be like partials. So really, there's not an optimal way to do drop sets because it's all about taking yourself past failure. How you're doing them is a great way to do them. I've done them like that. How I do them is more of a personal preference, but can mix it in there. Yeah, King K Bane on the TikTok, dropping a huge W. Yo, I've known King Cobain for over 2 years now, in and out of the Marine Corps. Check this out. He hit a massive milestone on the deadlifts. Was it today? On the deadlifts today. Yo, check this out. If you're hanging out with us and you've been asking some fitness questions over on Twitch or you've been getting some info, do me a favor, drop this man some W's because he officially hit a 515 pounds deadlift. That is 5 plates and a 10 on each side. That is absolutely massive. Let's do some big W's there. He's on the TikTok. If you have those emates, those W emates, let's see him. Big W's there for King K Bane on the PR. Massive W. Yeah, thank you so much, Rain Majesty. Appreciate it there, the Panda Man. Much love. Yo, do you think, bro, congratulations. Yo, y'all want to talk about someone that is strong as hey. King Cobain is like double my strength. Double my strength. Bro, I'm telling you, Chris. And he just medically retired from the military, from the Marine Corps a few months back. Putting in all the work. Only 515. Bro, that's crazy. The most I ever deadlifted in my life was 500 pounds. That's more than I've ever deadlifted. That's wild. Yeah. Dude, congratulations, brother. Are you training for a meet or anything with numbers like that? If you aren't, you should consider it, bro. I appreciate your death curse there. We're about to go do a death curse or safe in this little dungeon. Oh crap, this little dungeon might actually be kind of troublesome. Because those magic weasels are going to be doubled. 500 for the first time a month and a half ago. Dude, that's equal to 4 of you. I'm telling you, he's cracked. His strength is crazy. His strength is crazy. Hey, crap, I'm over time. Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. We're going to have to stop it for tonight. I'm sorry, everyone. I got to take care of Anna here. So. Good stopping point. Run number 1 is alive and well. Lads, lasses, and Malenias. We will be back tomorrow 6 p.m. Central Standard Time and 10 midnight Central Standard Time. The run continues from right here where we're leaving it off. Much love. Tomorrow we're going to start off with a gauntlet. We're having the double gargoyle duo. We're having Fierce Champion, which is going to be a 6-on-1 fight. The Lick Dragon. We are going to go take on 2 Asters at the same time before heading to the capital for 2 Godfreys. 2 Omelette Kings. It's going to be a great time. Have a good night. To the Robbery Ray Majesty Lewis of the Castle Ranching, Mad Kato, Echo Smitty. Yo, this run is the run. Let's go. Have a great night, Lewis. That's Castle Ranching. Glory McCurry. Yo, King KB. Much love, Ray. Hey, Mello. Have a great night, Steve. Much love. Have a good... Yo, Zest, you made it in! Zest. Lee, yes it is he of the UW. It was Zest, he is the best, and he made it. Hey, much love. 2 W's make a quadruple you. Yo, I am taking that. Mad Canner, I am taking that. I fucking love that. Have a good one. Yeah, much love, everybody. I gotta run. Have a great night.